Listen, all that negative energy that you put in the air, take it out right now.
Carr across the middle finds Renfro. They get out of there, and the ball comes. They got me down.
I mean, when you look at it, it's just absolutely stacked.
Back up! Back up! Waller across.
Take a seat.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Mullen.
The boy grows up.
Snap good, hold good, and victory in overtime for the Raiders.
Yo, what up? How y'all doing this evening, man? It's your boy Dirty Raider live once again. Back, feeling a little bit better. My apologies for my absence. Been a little bit under the weather. Yeah, just not really up to doing too much of anything, man. But feeling better, man, and all is great. Family's doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you all had a wonderful, blessed, and joyful day. We have some things to speak on this evening. I'm happy. Hope everyone else is happy. Yeah, let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Y'all just want to jump. Y'all want to jump straight into the first thing on the title. DC card being elite. I mean, because if we do that, we ain't gonna get a chance to talk about everything else. So I think we should start in the middle, go to the end, and then come back to the beginning, right? Because we can get Amik Robinson out of the way real quick, like. But before we get into it, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is more than appreciated, man. As I always say, what is a show without a chat? You know what I mean? Love the chat. Appreciate y'all. But you guys make the show tick. You know what I mean? You make it go, especially with the questions you ask, the opinions you have, your knowledge, things of that nature, man. It's all appreciated over here, my guy. As well as I'm pretty sure it's appreciated other places too. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I can only speak for me, and I sure enough appreciate everybody, man. If I have any new watchers from my boy Hoodie Juby show, hey, welcome. You know what I mean? I was over there a couple of nights ago, going back and forth with some Saints fans, man. But it was all love in the end. You know what I mean? As well as a Bucks fan too. Bucks Life, I believe it was Bucks Life 919 something. I forget, or 22 something, but whatever it was. Hey. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all having me over there and conversating with me. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on with the show, got a special guest backstage. This brother right here he's no stranger to YouTube. You know what I mean? He's definitely not a stranger to Raider Nation. He is the host of his own show as well, the 420 Smoke Hour. Ladies and gentlemen, he calls it that because he is the king of 420 down here in Southern California. It is a pleasure to bring on my brother, my friend, my compadre, Mr. Reddy Gabe. What's up with you, Gabe?
What's cracking, man?
How you feeling, man?
Chilling, man. Just fucking right here, just enjoying this night. Cool little night. Chilling. Talk about the Raiders.
Yes, sir.
I heard about DC Elite. I seen the same shit, man. That shit's facts don't lie.
Facts don't lie. But shout out to my boy Raider Kojo 916. Salute to you. My boy James. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. You know what I mean?
Like what they say, men lie, women lie, but facts don't lie.
Facts don't lie. Facts don't lie. B1s, what's good with you, fam? Salute. My nephew, Digital Prayers. Salute to you. Hope all is well. The unofficial, as he was dubbed by my boy Wasted Talent. I'm not stealing anything. I always say it. As he was dubbed by my boy Wasted Talent, the unofficial executive producer of this YouTube content shit, Mr. Sean Johnson. what's good with you? Salute.
Sean, what's
Salute.
cracking,
Hey,
man?
I don't know any other way. I mean, that was the best way to introduce that guy, man. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah,
I don't
man.
know any.
That
That's why
dude,
I keep saying it. You know what I mean? Milo
that
Hunt,
dude
what's
needs to
good
be
with you,
hired
fam?
by that dude. I'm glad we have him on our side, man, because that dude needs to be hired by somebody. That dude that got all the facts. He got all the reports. He got shit, man. All the free agents, all the upcoming free agents, fucking everything, man.
Yeah.
That's that dude.
Terrence, what's good? Salute, T. Hope all is well, man. I hope you know what I mean. I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well, brother. My
What's up,
dude,
Stats?
Raider Goon, ticket holder. That's my guy. You know what I mean? That's my bro. Like I said, when I went out to the Raider Palooza, I had the chance to hang out with him for the day. You know what I mean? Much
Oh,
love,
what's that?
much respect. It's all right.
Right?
It's all right. I want to release the footage, but when I go back and I look at the footage, bro, I really don't want to release it. You know what I mean? Because it just wasn't what it was built up to be. You know what I
Underwhelming.
mean? So I think it'd be a little disappointing to see. That's kind of one of the reasons I haven't actually like released all of the footage from it. You
Okay.
know what I mean? But I do have two. I have two guys that I'm definitely gonna show love to. You know what I mean? I am gonna release their footage. You know what I mean? Because they allow me to sit there and talk to them for a minute. You know what I mean? So I am definitely gonna release their footage. You know what I mean? But the rest, I think I'm gonna just hold on to because it wasn't it wasn't what it was the years before. You know
No,
what I
all right.
mean? So yeah, I had to make a choice. You know what I mean? I had to make a choice. Um, right down to Ozzy. What's good, man? Salute, bro. Hey, Lord, what's good with you, fam? Salute to you, fam.
Rashida's. What's
Hope
up,
all is
man?
well, man. Hope all is well. Sinister, my guy. Salute. You know what I mean? I just want to give love to everybody that speaks in the chat. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do real quick. Just give some love to all the people who speak in the chat real quick. You know what I mean? My boy
Yes, sir.
Aunt Six, what's good with you, fam? You know what I
Ah,
mean?
hey, I was in Mobile today, dog. I was fucking, I was a goon show. I mean, lunatic show earlier, man. And at the early morning, and I was like, yo, yeah, man, I'm right here in fucking aunt's neighborhood.
Oh, you was in Ontario? Where's that?
No, and I guess he out there in Mobile.
Oh, he in Mobile. Yeah, that's right. He in Mobile. Um, yeah, my boy Big Daddy, salute to you, fam. What's good with you folks? Hope all is well. My boy Joseph Soto is in the building. What's good with you, Soto? What's good, fam? Hope all is well. My boy Ern is in the building. Salute to you, Ern. Hope
What's
all is
up?
well. You know what I mean? And I think that is everybody that has spoken. You know what I mean? So we're gonna hold on to the DC conversation, man, because you know that could be the whole show. So we're gonna start off with our boy Amik Robinson. You know what I mean? Let's start with Amik Robinson. You know what I mean? Give Amik about 10 to 12 minutes of time. That's really all it really gonna take to talk about him. Then we can move into Waller, and then we'll end off with DC. You know what I mean? And yeah, so
Yes, sir. I mean, Amik, man, that hurts. There's a lot of buzz about him, man. Fucking, and then with all the talk about Hobbs, turning it up on the outside, the dude, it's gonna be he might get a lot of shine at the slot, man. So Meek, hey, that's good news. Hearing him fucking that he's balling at camp. That's fucking. I mean, he always has had like good positioning and shit like that. It's always been more, his size and all that. But hey, bro, if he could come out of that, more power to him. And that's just makes that group that fucking that position group that much deeper. You know what I mean? Because I think we have dogs out there, man, at the corner position now, and how it's shaping up to be.
yeah. Hey Joseph, I thought it was just me, man. I'm glad it's not just me, bro. But yeah, I do smell fire outside somewhere, man. You know what I mean? So I'm glad it's not just me, bro. I'm sitting in the garage looking around like, man, did I forget to put a blunt out or something? Like, did I forget to unplug
Shit.
something? Like,
On
like,
Saturday, dog, that shit was crazy. Motherfucking, there was this big ass fire right here in fucking Riverside.
yeah,
That shit was like, I smelled it inside my house, and I woke up and I was like, the fuck is going on? And when I opened the backyard door, dog, there was like fucking all kinds of ashes and like shit that was still on fire landing in my backyard and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? There was a big old fire, like right here. The helicopters were coming, taking fucking water out of pools and shit like that. It was a big ass fucking fire, like here, right here down the street. It was crazy, bro. I was out here fucking watering my roof because all
yeah.
that shit that was falling down was still lit. And I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Raiders Down Under, real quick, man. I'm gonna just tell you this, bro. From what I've been hearing, from the reports that have come out, is that our boy Amik is shining in the slot more than Everett. You know what I mean? He's doing a lot better in slot than Avery. That's why they said he's shining. He's shining. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, got another special guest real quick. My guy, my brother, my friend, the homie from SoCal, California, now repping LA and AZ. You know, you see him only here. This is where you're gonna find him, man. You want his opinion? It's here. It's always here. You know what I mean? Because I don't have a problem with my brother in the way that he thinks. I love it. I greatly appreciate it. I may not always agree with it, but you know what? That's what shows are made of. Different opinions. Everybody can't have the same opinion. You know what I mean? That ain't no shot. It's not a shot. It's just sometimes you watch these other, like I watch these other fan shows, and some of these people had the same opinion. You know what I mean? Like I saw a Bears show, everybody on there had the same opinion. I saw a Broncos show, everybody had the same opinion. I was on a Saints channel where opinions vary, and we're gonna get into what the discussion was and why I got into a heated debate. I'll clue you guys in, but we'll talk about it when we get to DC. But I had a 2-hour argument about if DC was better than Jameis Winston.
Ooh, that was an argument?
Yeah, there was an argument.
Wow.
Even with stats and everything, there was an argument.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And yeah. Even it got to a point where his fans were like, "Hey, man, he's killing you, bro. He's fucking killing you, bro."
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. That's like
all love to everybody that was over there with me. You know what I mean? But my brother, the one, the only, Mr. Real, Mr. October, Mr. JT. What's up, J Tizzle?
What up, JT?
What's on mute with your Jello pudding snacks? You on mute?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Hey, Michael, what's good with you, family? I saw my sis in the building. Where's she at? Yeah, there she go. Right around the set. What's good with you, sis? Hope all is well. Hope you're doing good. Hope everything is blessed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, man. So yeah, the reports coming out of camp, man, is that Amik Robinson is doing quite well in the slot spot. Which is actually a good thing to hear. You know what I mean? Coming into year 3, you know what I mean, in 5th year option waived, right? I believe his 5th year option was waived.
Who's
or is he in it? Does he get a 5th year? He doesn't get a 5th year. What does he get? He got a 4-year contract, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he got a 4-year deal.
Yeah, because he did like Amik. He's not on. I think for sure. Yeah, I think
he was our last draft pick in the NFL draft.
Okay.
He was our very last pick of the draft.
Yeah, I think that's he don't get like a 5-year deal. I don't think those dudes like they have
But
to
you get
work.
like
I don't think he
you
got
get
a
like
50,
a 2-3 year deal, right?
something like that.
Like a 3 or 4 year deal, right?
Shit, let's check it out real quick. Follow up on that right now.
He's back. What's up, JT?
Just fix it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what happened.
What's good with you, fam?
Oh man, I'm just out here doing me. You know, actually getting it straight, down 10 pounds. Eating yogurt. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I heard you said you were in a 2 hour debate with some Saints fans. I was going to ask, is the guy's channel named Hoodie?
Of course, I was at Hoodie's channel,
Okay, that
but
makes.
Hoodie wasn't the one debating me.
I know it was it the bald headed brother?
Is that the one they call God's creation or something?
No, never mind then. No, I don't know what that one is. They pretty funny over there.
They
They
funny.
they're very opinionated with a kind of biased view.
Hey, his
But I
bias
like
on
them.
Jameis Winston was super. His view on him was super biased, bro. I'm like, bro, he's done nothing for you yet for you to be riding his nuts so hard. Why? He's done nothing for the Saints. He
Hey
did
man,
nothing for the Bucks.
Jameis Winston's the second coming of Drew Brees for them.
Shit, bro.
The way I was debating, I was like, oh
Hey,
my god.
look. I told them they better pray to God this man don't get hurt. This nigga gets hurt the same day.
He got hurt today.
They got hurt Monday.
I tried to tell him in an
And
injury
it
and
was
stuff.
released on Tuesday that he was carted off for practice, that he had to leave practice. I don't think it was on a cart. I think he walked off under his own help, but he had to leave practice with an injury.
I didn't want to jinx him because he's a decent, valuable quarterback. But it's like, do you know what type of injury he had? He's coming back from. Man, he didn't. And then, and then he's gonna have to depend on who? Michael Thomas, because they're not gonna have because they still haven't even had the case for Kamara.
But he is allowed to play until they have an actual case. He is due in court, I think, next week, but they plan on pushing it back again, which would be sometime at the end of the season, which he would get to play the whole season.
So he can play, but they don't want Deshaun Watson to play.
For real. I mean,
Well, I would say this in Alvin Kamara's case. Yes, they went overboard with jumping a guy, but it was a man.
Hey man, that's attempted murder.
I understand, but it was some guys. Look, if I have to compare the two, yeah, I'll probably be a little bit more lighthearted on the Kamara case versus the all these accusations. You know what I mean? It's more than one accusation. You know, so for me, Real Fan Sports, what's good with you, fam? Hope all is well. He was another guy that was over there on that channel. Wasn't arguing with me, but he was on before I got on. But what's good with you, man? Hope all is well.
I just want to know where did he stand on that debate? What side of the fence was he on?
Who? Real Fans?
Was it his fandom or was it logic and reasoning?
Oh, bro, he had no real logic and reason, bro. I think it was just from his fandom shit, bro.
Yeah.
Honest, because I gave him all the numbers you needed to have, bro. But look, I'll give you guys the numbers because I wrote them down just so I could just keep reiterating the numbers.
All right. Bro. So I'm gonna say you probably talked about
what were his arguing points?
They say they really believe Jameis Winston's a better quarterback than DC. I had that debate with him a couple months ago, and I couldn't believe the blasphemy out there.
Believed that Jameis Winston was a better quarterback, bro.
Damn,
He believed it so much that he bet me $50. Jameis Winston outperforms DC when we play him on Halloween weekend.
Wait, he made that bet?
He made the bet, bro.
I used to lose money.
I'm gonna have to go over there and get me some money.
For real, that's easy money right there.
Man, I know all them
Hey,
boys
Real
are
Fan
different.
Sports, man. If you ever want to come on, bro, you are more than welcome to come through, bro. For real. You know what I mean? Just holler at me.
It's just like, damn, man.
A real fan, who were you siding with? Just based on the arguments. Were you siding with Dirty, or were you siding with the channel? I just want to know, where were you siding with,
bro? People, I don't think it was too many people siding with him, bro. It wasn't a lot, bro. It wasn't a lot, bro. Hot Boy was one that was.
Wait, look, someone said Winston better than Carr. Oh, he but laughing. Okay.
Yeah.
James
is laughing. Yeah. Hey, look. So I gave them the numbers, bro, and there's only 1 year difference, and they're trying to argue. Dude was trying to argue me that because Jameis Winston had to sit behind Breeze and learn for a year, and then the last year he got hurt, that those 2 years of play don't count, right? they don't count, bro. So technically,
30 interceptions don't count.
So my argument is DC has never sat behind anybody for no amount of time to learn shit.
Wow.
He's never been traded. He's never been traded. He's been the quarterback battle with, I don't know, countless motherfucking quarterbacks, and has won every single time.
I don't even think it was a battle.
Then we get into the numbers. Jameis Winston has played 7 years of NFL football. He has thrown for 20,982 yards, 135 touchdowns, 91 interceptions.
And he lose
91
right there. 30 of them in one season.
In interceptions in 182 games, right? Derek Carr has played 8 years, has 31,700 yards. He's thrown 193 touchdowns. He has 85 interceptions. He has a QBR of 92.4 in 237 games. His career QBR is 92.4.
It's not leaving an argument. That's why I was saying you had an argument, or I was just like, damn.
I mean, you can make an argument over anything, but like,
yeah,
to believe it passionately and willing to put money behind it, like it's, I don't know. It was different over there when I went over there. I understood it and I love the fandom, but I'm like, y'all different.
Hey, Real Fan Sports. This is this is the exact argument I made too over there. You know what I mean? This was the exact argument I made over there too. This is, in fact, Jameis Winston's last opportunity, bro. He does not have another year on his contract past this one.
Oh, doesn't? This is a contract.
This is his last year in his contract.
Oh, so I got a question. Is this his, after this, is that going to be his last contract in the NFL? Or does he get another one?
If he does not perform, this could be his last contract in the NFL.
Unless he's willing to be a backup.
I'm about to say he can't be a backup?
I don't even think anybody takes a chance on him being a backup. If he reverts back to what he was in Tampa Bay with the 38 turnovers in one season, 33 interceptions, 5 lost fumbles for a total of 38 turnovers in that season, right? If he resorts back to that, if he takes another injury, his career is done.
Yeah.
I don't know if
any one of those two things happen, bro, his career is done.
But if he's a backup, he's the best backup in the league.
But he's not a backup.
No, but if
that's where the problem lies. If
bro. He's
I
not.
don't believe that. I'll say he's not. If he's not a starter, he's a backup.
Well, he's not a starter.
Then he's a backup, and he'd be the best backup
I
in the
don't think he's a
league.
backup either. If any one of those two things happen, bro, he's not a backup.
Okay, I'll say that. Is he better than any of the quarterbacks in Carolina right now?
No. I think Baker Mayfield is better.
I don't agree with that.
Who?
I do.
Man,
I mean, if we want to go from the standpoint of him being on the field and healthy, then yeah, you can go with that. But talent-wise, arm-wise, I go with James.
I mean, but you know, I gotta take everything into consideration. I gotta take in the fact that you throw less interceptions, you're always on the field, you're healthy, like all of that stuff comes into play. Every single one of them, bro. I pulled up motherfucking Justin Herbert's numbers, bro, just to compare them
To Jameis Winston
versus Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston in 7 years has 20,000 yards. Justin Herbert in 2 years has fucking 10,000 yards.
Damn.
Just short of 10,000. He's in the 9,800 something. And that's in 2 seasons.
I think he's better than Baker, though.
Better than Baker?
Yeah.
They're right there. They're right there, neck and neck.
He throws a better ball.
Hey, you only got to be top 64. You right. You right.
You can't.
But the only thing is
I literally think he would win the quarterback battle in Carolina. He would probably win it in New York, in both New York teams. He would win it.
Seattle?
Yeah.
Hey, James, you right, man. Jameis Winston was
maybe,
round. He was a number 1 overall.
Houston. Maybe Houston.
Frank, my guy, what's good? Ciao, Bella, baby. What's good with you, man? Man.
I'll be honest, I don't see too many. All right, I got one. Who do you think is better? Jameis or Kirk Cousins?
Who's had a better career? Kirk Cousins.
No. Who's a better quarterback?
Who's had the better career? Kirk Cousins.
Who's a better quarterback, though? Just because you have a better career don't mean you're a better quarterback.
Kirk Cousins. Based on numbers, Kirk Cousins. Look, Jameis Winston has 1 Pro Bowl appearance in his career.
How do you like that?
You know what I mean? He has 1 Pro Bowl appearance, my guy. And that was the year that he has the one stat in his trophy book where he threw the most yards in a season.
DC would have had that last
year. I think it was his rookie year. He got his Pro Bowl in his rookie year. Hasn't had anything since then. Not even a year he threw for 5,000 yards, but he wasn't a Pro Bowler.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So many turnovers.
I'm
just saying, bro. Like when I look at the numbers, the biggest numbers that jump out at me is, bro, you have 135 touchdowns to 91 fucking interceptions.
He's a gunslinger, man. Kind of, he reminds you of Brett Favre. He reminds you of Brett Favre.
Gunslinger or not, bro.
Hey, man, that arm gets you in trouble.
Gunslinger or not, 91 interceptions is fucking terrible quarterback play.
It is, but it's still better than a lot of quarterbacks in the league now.
It ain't better than that many, though.
I mean, it's not better than the top tier, but if you want to get
so let me ask you this: Where do you rank Jameis Winston in the top 32 quarterbacks in the NFL?
I have him at like a C grade, C, B grade, C low, B grade.
What number would you put him at with the top 32 quarterbacks in the NFL? Where do you
have to look at it? I couldn't tell you. I would have to look at the list of all the quarterbacks. I mean, I can name off probably
all the quarterbacks.
Let's see. I think he's better than Kirk Cousins. If you put him in the same situation, if you put him on Minnesota probably wins the division.
Man,
I'm just gonna be honest with you. You put him in Minnesota, they win that division.
Tragedy turn triumph. What's good? Salute, man. Hope
Better
all
than,
is well. If I missed it, Raider for life. What's good, man? Richard Lyon, my guy. What's good, man? If I missed it, Cool Kev. What's good, folks? Hope all are well, man. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. If you type again, I definitely give you your shout outs and your love, man. Greatly appreciate y'all being here, man. 63 people in the chat, man. I definitely appreciate y'all being here for real, for real.
Was it Patricia Fetch he put on the Raiders to cover up all the shit they did to Oakland? You think so? I don't think that at all. Because he doesn't heavily push the message. That's not him just going out there and pushing it. Honestly, Tebow was more spiritual than DC. So you would rather have Tebow with the Raiders if that was the case.
Hey, real fan. Hey, that's a decent stat, but here's the thing. 4 of those guys in the Hall of Fame, they earned the Hall of Fame. I asked this question last night. You know what I mean? If you had one spot to put in the Hall of Fame and you had 2 choices, Jameis Winston or Derek Carr, who are you choosing? It's obviously Derek Carr. His numbers prove that he's a better quarterback. If you had to choose between one of those 2 dudes to go into the Hall of Fame, who are you choosing?
You know what the crazy part is? Because of how it's voted on now, if they continue on the path they're on, they probably both get in.
I don't think Winston gets in. I don't think his numbers.
He shouldn't, but if he comes back and does what he does and continues to throw touchdowns and does all that,
I'm just saying if their career ended today, he's not even in the conversation, bro.
No,
he's not even in the conversation.
He's somebody who's on the ballot but never gets in.
I think he never makes the ballot. I personally think he never makes the ballot. If his career ended now, he never makes the ballot.
Who? Jameis?
Jameis.
No way.
If Jameis doesn't come back and prove he's an actual good quarterback and plays another 5 years, he never makes the ballot.
20,000 passing yards in 7 years.
What was his touchdowns?
35 touchdowns to 91 interceptions.
135, right?
How about say 35?
135 touchdowns to 91 interceptions, bro.
What's his completion percentage?
87.8.
No.
87.8?
That's his rating,
I don't
right?
know his completion percentage. His QBR is 87.8.
Yeah, but that won't go by that. That's not voted upon for the Hall. Yeah, his completion percentage will be more voted upon. Yeah, QBR is just for sports talk radio shit like that. They don't vote on that in the Hall.
I know they were saying today. On the herd, they were saying Carr's the most.
You might be right because I'm thinking of the outside impact. He hasn't been to a Super Bowl. Nah, he wouldn't.
Never been to the playoffs. He's never been to the playoffs.
The more I think about it, nah, he wouldn't. I think he would make the ballot, but he's not getting the votes.
I don't think he makes the ballot.
I mean, it's even hard to debate that. I think he would. They would do it just to nominate him on the strength of just him being a black quarterback. But I wouldn't vote him in.
I don't even want to hear that.
I hear you, but I'm just saying.
Bump that because you've done nothing.
I agree.
The record you had has already been broken. You've done nothing.
But it was a record.
No records.
He broke a
first round that didn't pan out in the end. There's no way he even makes the ballot, bro. There's no way.
For what he did in college and all that, yeah, he might get a nod. I can see it.
I wouldn't vote Hall of Fame NFL. Your college career has nothing to do with you getting into the Hall of Fame in the NFL. Nothing.
But they'll say he was a winner.
Now, if he goes into the College Hall of Fame, that's different because they got one of those.
Yeah, he's easily in the College Hall of Fame. Easily make College Hall of
But
Fame.
NFL,
Yeah.
not at all.
His year at Florida State was one of the best. Not in the pros. I can't see it.
Yeah, now I don't know how 6'3" is short either, Terrence. Honestly,
Who's
man.
he's short?
I
But
don't know
people
how
say
6'3"
Derek Carr is
is.
short because he's 6'3". But I'll be honest, I don't think DC is like a full 6'3" though.
I don't think so either, to be honest. But there's no way like that should not.
But he's not short.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not short. Now, I would be short as a quarterback in NFL. He's not short.
A real fan sport, and that's the argument I was really trying to get him to understand, bro. That if DC has a great year, it puts him one step closer to the Hall of Fame. If Winston has a great year, it just puts him one step closer to getting another contract. But that doesn't put him any closer to the Hall of Fame. He's got a long way to climb.
I think
he's got a long. I know DC's only got one playoff game. That you know what I mean, but still, he got him two. He just couldn't play in one.
And if he plays in that one, let's be real, he going to the AFC Championship game.
He's
going
easily
to the
AFC
game. With that squad they had that year, they going to the championship game. They definitely had the firepower, and they were going to beat those teams.
I see, and that's why I have no issues with my boy Real Fan Sports, man. You know what I mean? He tells it like it is, man. He watches the game. You know what I mean? He sees the sport as what it is.
Yeah. Man, I just can't wait, man. Because there's a lot of
says Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes, Wilson, Herbert, Burrow, Allen, Stafford, Carr, Dak, Kyler, Lamar, Cousins, Ryan, Tannehill, Watson, Jimmy G. Yeah, no, I see no Jameis Winston in that at all. I would argue that you got Carr too far back. I think it goes Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes. Well, actually, I go Brady. And as much as I still talk shit about Rodgers, he's still a good quarterback. But Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, Allen, Stafford, Carr. Then
you gotta move Stafford up. You gotta move Stafford way up because he has that chip.
Move Stafford up. He's ahead of Carr.
He's ahead of Carr on his list too. I'm saying Stafford's above all three guys in front of him.
Look, take Wilson, Herbert, Burrow, and move them to the back.
Yeah. Stafford is 4 on that list. Stafford is 4 on that list.
Yeah. You think he's 4? I got him at 5 on that list. I got DC at 6. By the end of the year, I got DC at 1 or 2.
I don't have Russell Wilson that high anymore.
I got it. I would have it Brady, Rodgers, Mahomes, and then the Wilson Stafford is debatable. It really depends. I personally, it really
once again, man, Chabella, baby. I see you, man. I always see you, man.
It would depend on what offense I'm running, honestly. But I probably would go. If I had to pick this year, I think I would go Stafford, then Wilson, then Carr. Then I'd go Allen, Burrow, Herbert. Then I would go Dak, Watson, Lamar, Jimmy G, and then I put Jameis Winston after that because I have Winston better than Ryan, Tannehill, and Cousins. Yeah.
I think he's better than Tannehill for sure. I don't know about Cousins. They're
He's
like
better
right
than Tannehill. He's better than Matt Ryan. He's better than Kirk Cousins. He's better than all three of them.
Ooh.
I got DC at 6 right now.
No, I got Matt Ryan better than him for sure.
You got Matt Ryan better than Jameis?
Hell yeah. He's
Is
an
Jameis
MVP
Winston?
and a Super Bowl.
Hell yeah.
Been to the Super Bowl and he has an MVP.
I definitely got Matt Ryan better than Jameis Winston, bro.
I'm talking about this year, not the Super Bowl, Matt Ryan. I'm talking about this year.
I mean, Matt
No.
Ryan had
I'm
a
talking
better year than
Matt Ryan has had. Come on, who has he had like damn near his whole career?
Jameis was hurt.
I
Jameis
hope
was hurt
he did.
last year. We're talking about this year.
Okay, so Julio's better than Mike Evans. He's had Julio damn near his whole career. It's not hard when you have Julio.
Wait. Now, and this was another argument that we had to talk about too, bro. Motherfuckers keep downplaying motherfucking Mike Evans, bro. You go look at his numbers. His numbers is better than Devontae Adams.
No. I said I'm comparing him to Julio Jones.
His numbers are better than Julio Jones.
Touchdown machine.
You can scheme Mike Evans out. He's a dog. Don't get me wrong, he's a dog. But let's be real. In fantasy, who you picking? Who's your first receiver off the board when you picking? Just start picking.
Bro, I'm not taking Julio in any top rounds.
Right now, no.
I mean, I'm just saying, okay, I get that.
This ain't 5 years ago.
No, I'm saying this year. Just pick who's your top 3 receivers you picking.
Chase.
This year?
This year.
Chase, Adams,
Devontae Cooper, Justin Jefferson, Chase.
Justin Jefferson. Those are my top 3 wide receivers this year. Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson.
I like Cooper Kupp. I
don't
killed
think
it for
Cooper
me
Kupp.
in fantasy.
Yeah, I don't think he has a repeat year of what he did last year. I think it's close, but it's not a repeat year of what he did last year.
That fool killed it for me last year.
My thing is this: Mike Evans is a top 6 receiver in the league. He's never been the number 1 receiver. There's always been 4 or 5 guys better than him. Doesn't mean he doesn't put up numbers. It's just there's always 4 or 5 guys better. Julio in his prime, you're picking Julio. Devontae in his prime, you're picking Devontae. Jamar Chase is what in his second year stint. You're probably gonna pick him first. Like Mike Evans is a dog, but he's not the top dog. So that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna get his numbers. I mean, the league is built around getting numbers, but he's never gonna be your number 1. There's always gonna be guys better than him. That's why it's like, you could say that, but game on the line, you ain't really throwing him the ball. Game on the line, you want him to beat double coverage, you're gonna pick somebody else. That's all I'm saying. He'll get you stats. He's gonna get you numbers. But when that game is on the line, is that ball in his hand or is it gonna be somebody else's hand?
What up, Shadow? What's good with you, fam? Hope all is well. Nah, man. Yeah, see, look. Ryan had Julio, Stafford had Megatron, Carter had old Crabtree.
Dead. He didn't even have 49er Crabtree.
Hey, but you know what?
He made him look like it though.
I'm working on a video of all the wide receivers that everybody who's caught a pass from DC in his career. You know what I mean? And Crabtree got some nice ones, bro.
Oh, Crabtree
got some nice ones too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, but yeah, you saw what he did with when they had him. Like, when Crabtree was, I ain't gonna lie, Crabtree was at the end of his prime, but Carr had him in his prime still. And that was important.
I think he was at the end of his prime.
Still the prime though, man. Whether it's the end or the beginning.
You're right. In a sense, you're right.
He was beating number 1 corners and good ones at that. So and a team with what 12-4.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, we gonna definitely get into that Raider for life. We definitely gonna get into the Waller situation and what he spoke about. You know what I mean with his interview with Busting on the Boys. The only look.
Oh yeah, the interview I didn't see it.
Let me give 5 minutes to some shit. I feel like, you know what I mean. I don't really quite take it as shots are thrown under the bus. You know what I mean, because he didn't mention any names. All he really said was he was utilized wrong, improperly. Now, some of us, you know, I'm not gonna say we all, but some of us, we want to feel like those were shots thrown. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I don't fault you for that.
Shots thrown at who though? I mean that regime ain't here anymore. I know, but it doesn't matter no more. It's a moot point.
So that's for me. That's why I'm like, man, it doesn't even matter, right? Those guys aren't here, so you know what I mean. For me, yes, he was underutilized. We've all said it. It has been a big thing. It is just now a pleasure to hear him say that he felt like he was being underutilized. You know what I mean? Versus just sitting there and taking it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like he had to. You know, so
is there a problem with telling the truth?
Huh?
Is there a problem with telling the truth?
Nah, it shouldn't be a problem with telling the truth.
So what is the whole?
I mean, you could tell. I mean, we've been fucking preaching that shit for how long now? Everybody, even in the chat, everybody, we all say we need to get better in the red zone. And when one of our players fucking says it, and he's fucking telling you guys that obviously the fucking scheme in the red zone was bad and all this shit, but just because he speaks up like he's a bad guy or like he's a fucking like he's talking shit about somebody else. Nah, he's just telling the truth. He's just fucking telling you how it is. He was underutilized. And I mean, everybody was pretty much underutilized in our offense last year because we weren't getting touchdowns. We were getting fucking 3 points.
I mean, sometimes it was play. It wasn't the play call. A lot of times it was the play of certain players. So I mean, you can't just sit here and dictate it was coaching. Even when the coaching change happened, I mean, there were still certain issues and trends that were happening with specific players.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I think that's where we can say he that's why he didn't say no names because like he could have been blaming a bunch of guys from last year. I mean, there was coaching changes. There was different play callers. I mean, Olsen was a play caller. Gruden was had his 2 cents in that, and then after that, they still had Rich Bisaccia fucking just telling hey Olsen, take care of this shit. So he could have been talking about a number of people.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't point fingers directly at people and just be dismissive, then I don't have a problem with you speaking the truth and speaking facts and speaking your opinion. Now, I will say I would have a problem with him not stepping up and demanding the ball like he should have as a number one. He definitely should have did that, and we would have loved to see that. But I mean, that's the only issue I had was the lack of 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 being a Michael Jordan or like being an A type. Like when it's like, yo, ball's in my hand, like I don't care what you think. Get me like I get the ball. Like that Kobe, that Jordan, that Dwayne Wade. Like, game on the line, I don't care what you think. I don't care what the mismatch is. That ball's in my hand. I'm taking that last shot. He needs to have that when they're on the goal line.
Hey JT, I think you'll be happy if you watch watch the interview that he did with Busted with the Boys. He's growing more into that. You could tell, like just by like his different interviews that he's done, you could tell this last interview he's growing more into that. Like he feels more confident. Just the way he says shit, like now, like he just like knows, like hey, ain't no linebacker who could cover me, and he's just like he's more sure of himself now. You got to watch that interview. It's the Busted with the Boys interview. It was yesterday, I think.
I'll put it on, but let's be real. He can't say that this year. You ain't the dog on the squad.
They chime in on all that shit. You watch it. It's a cool interview. It's a good interview.
I look at it. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
For sure.
No, it was a really good interview. But
Was Taylor the one there, or because
nah,
No,
he's at
he
practice.
wasn't? Who's filling
no.
in? Because I know he's at camp.
Nobody.
It's just
It's
Compton.
just Will
It
It's
was
Compton.
just
just
Compton
Compton and him.
or Dub C there. Hey man, I know. I thought he was gonna get picked up. Honestly, I know there was a team looking at him.
You know what? Because his mom just passed, you know what I mean, last season, and then they had little
Yeah, the baby too. He just
Yeah,
had a baby too.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he has too much left for fucking the Raiders. Dog. That was
And,
fucking. I think he wants to be a Raider still.
yeah, it'll be a Raider or a Titan, he said. But I don't even think it was either. I think it was. I think it was the Seahawks who was reaching out to him.
Okay.
Yeah, they invited him, but
Yeah.
I
Hey,
was,
look, hey, Raiders till death. Look, I get it. You know what I mean? You're gonna say Carr makes the choice. I get it, but sometimes if Waller is the third option, quarterback has to go through his progressions before he gets to his third option. If you're gonna actually utilize Waller, you're gonna make him the first option.
Yeah.
yeah, if you was third option with DC last year, you weren't even getting looked at. He wasn't going that far into his read sometimes.
I just like the way this
I don't go line.
what DC's even said in this presser today. Like it's like the scheme is just set up like that way too. Like everybody, there's different number one options on different play calls. That's why,
Oh yeah,
so it's like he's gonna be this. It's gonna be fucking spread out a lot this year, and that's where some of their numbers might go down. But this fucking offense is gonna look fucking
Much love,
great.
man. Much love and respect, man. Real.
so little real fam, I have to stop by Hoodie's chat over there and lean into them again.
Make some
But
money.
they ain't gonna bet me.
Make some free money.
Well,
Hey,
hey, look, I told him to make he bet 50 on the game. So I said put 100 on the season that my quarterback is better than yours at the end of the season. He's like, well, if any quarterback get hurt, does that cancel the bet? I said no. No, it doesn't.
best
part of the
ability is
bet.
availability.
Yeah,
Right?
that's part of the bet. That's
So
part
we're
of the
taking
bet.
that risk too. We're taking that
Yeah.
risk too. I mean, you're taking
Take
that
that
same
risk
fucking
too.
risk.
He's like, no, I don't want that bet. I said, oh, come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying.
That just tells you he's dependent. Like he doesn't even have faith that his quarterback can stay alive.
To stay alive.
Yeah, because everybody takes
mean?
that risk. We all 32 quarterbacks have to take that same fucking risk every fucking week.
Yep.
So it's like, you know what I mean? For real, I gotta go catch that shit. Real Fan Sports. That's how the show is right there. That's your channel, Real Fan Sports. And then Hoodie Jube, right? Hoodie Jube is his channel, and then both their channels, or
So Real Fan Sports, I believe, he's got his own channel with a part. He has a co-host on his channel who's a Raider fan from Oakland. So they do a show together. Then Hoodie Job has his own show where he's like me, you know what I mean? He have guests on and they conversate and things like that. And open to hear valid points from both sides. You know what I mean? But you gotta prove to me without a shadow of a doubt that I'm wrong. And the other night, there's no way in the world you could have proved me wrong. The only thing that that Jameis Winston might be better at than DC is being mobile. He might have a slight advance in athleticism.
I think he just
Jameis definitely has more wiggle.
he has more wiggle, but I just think he just has that instinct more. Like I think Carr keeps his head up more. You know what I mean? It's just more. And I mean, because if you look at their actual speed on the thing, Winston was fucking. Carr's faster than a lot of fucking quarterbacks out here, dog. And we don't even take that into consideration. It's just like he ran his 40 and all that shit is just like he's fast. I think he's getting comfortable with that again though too, Carr. because of it, because of that broken fucking foot took a lot of it out of him, and it's just like I think he'll show he's more of a mobile quarterback. I think just because everything's gonna be open, because guys are gonna be just so fucking worried about taking that. I think that's gonna be a big factor in this season too. Just him picking up easy first down with his legs. But Winston, I don't know, man. Like, I want to see. Actually, I'm gonna look that up right now. As in, like, fucking, because Winston actually is a pocket passer as well. Rushing yards between both of them.
Oh no, I'm sorry. These were sacks. These numbers at the end. So Jameis Winston has been sacked 182 times in his career. Derek Carr has been sacked 237 times in his career.
Damn. So he's been
Yeah, how many times is that?
Huh?
How many times are those sacks numbers?
Jameis Winston 182. And Derek Carr has been sacked 237 times. But DC has had a poor line in some seasons. You know, then the year that he was really afraid to run after he broke his shit, the year he came back, afraid to really get out of the pocket, he was just kind of curling up. I saw that too. I never said he didn't do it. I just said he didn't do it all the time. You know what I mean? But sometimes, you know what I mean, more it was a little bit too much when it shouldn't have been sometimes, you know. I can't be mad at that, but I see he's conquered that fear. He showed me that last year that he's conquered that fear. And I look forward to him being what he was in 2016 before he got hurt this year. If you get that DC at a better level, oh man, it could be a wrap. It could be a wrap for everybody. Yeah, hey, Raider Casper, he definitely has the ability to be mobile. He definitely has the ability to be mobile. He's just been letting that ankle heal. He had a plate in it for a year. Then he had the screws taken out. Then he had to have that naturally heal. And then he had to get all the strength back into it. And now I think he's at the point where last year he got to 100% trust and confidence in it. You know what I mean? Because he started moving a whole lot better last year. So I think with him reaching like 100% confidence late in the season with his ankle and his foot like that, I think you're definitely going to see a return to his 2016, but on another level. I believe that's what you're going to get this year because DC has not thrown an interception in training camp this year.
Yep. That's the reports. Looking, I heard yesterday that supposedly threw one against Hobbs, but there's still the reports today were that he still hasn't thrown one. So that must have been he must have got that interception against somebody else, Hobbs.
Yeah, because that's what's been said is that DC has not thrown an interception in training camp this year. And I watched the DC mic'd up today. Hey, I saw that, sis. I saw that. I watched that. And you know who was taking a lot of snaps?
Taking snaps?
Yes, Chase Garbers was taking a lot of snaps in that mic'd up.
Hey, Chase already got the third position marked up.
Hey, you can tell how when they're all when they're mic'd up, they make sure everybody else like, hey, I'm mic'd up. So that way, like, you can tell, like, hey, don't say nothing stupid.
Like, yeah, the Hobbs interception was off Stidham.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I knew that shit had to be. Because I mean, if he hasn't thrown a pick all fucking season, I mean, there's no reason to lie about that shit. He hasn't thrown a fucking pick all camp. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. He has not thrown an interception in camp this year. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, man. I honestly believe DC feels like he's got some coaches and a franchise that loves him and has his back to the fullest. And this is not how he's ever really felt. He feels wanted. He feels loved. He feels like he can go out and actually give everything he's got and get it back in return from them. He's going to be defended by him. All these other coaches, like they never really defend him. They never really shoot down the oh, that's just hearsay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you're not giving us no simple fact. You're not coming out and saying, hell nah, like this regime came out and said, hell nah, he ain't up for sale. What y'all thinking about? Man, we about to kill with this. So, all the other coaches, oh, that's just hearsay. That's just rumors. Nah, it ain't just rumors if you ain't defending our boy. Where's the love? But I think this year is something different, man. He got his best friend with him. You know what I mean? He got the easily top 3 in slot wide receivers. You know what I mean? He's got easily the top number, top 3. He's at Hunter Renfrow is at least top 3 slot wide receivers in the NFL right now, man. Come on, let's just be real about that. If not number 2, if 1 or 2. He could be 1 or 2. Then you got the number 1 tight end.
I think it's just 1 because Cup plays a lot of outside, and that's what they compare him to. But Cup plays a lot of outside.
Yeah. And then you got the self-proclaimed number 1 tight end in the NFL, and Darren Waller, who says there's no linebacker that can guard him at all.
He's not lying, though.
I know he's not lying. I'm just saying. I'm loving what I'm hearing from like bro, everybody was saying that Darren Waller was big and he kind of played soft, you know what I mean? Kind of didn't really express himself. And then you see some of those interviews, he was a little soft spoken. Yeah, with the media, a little, into his shell a little bit. But now with approaching his actually what is today, the 11th? Tomorrow will be his 5-year anniversary of sobriety. So let's give him a round of applause for that. Because it is past 12 o'clock in New York, so it is the 12th there. So let's applaud our brother for making 5 years of sobriety. And now he's starting to come out of shell, bro. And his rankings of tight ends, he got himself at number 1. You know what I mean? He said, "No, I'm the best tight end in the NFL, man. Me." And then you have Kelsey, and then you have Kittle, and then you had
Mark Andrews,
and
then
Pitt. Yeah, that's his top 5 in the NFL.
And he would say there's barely some. There's is there any safeties? He's like the only safety he actually kind of mentioned twice, more than once, was Derwin James.
Yeah, Derwin James, and he mentioned
Minka Fitzpatrick and
Fitzpatrick. It was only 3 because he was like, man, it ain't many. You know what I mean? It ain't many.
He's all because there's. He said the only reason he gave those guys kind of props is because those are the only guys that safeties or anything that actually even try to take the fucking that responsibility of trying to take them one-on-one, because there's no team out there that will just be he's like, there's no team out there that will put a fucking safety on me one-on-one.
KJ Hendricks, congratulations to you, brother. And continue to push on so that we can celebrate your 5 years. Yeah, you know what I mean, when it comes around, my friend.
Yes, sir.
One day at a time, though. One day at a time, my friend. One day at a time.
He's coming in 5 months.
That's cool, man.
Hey, Nick, this would be cool as shit, though. It would be cool as shit to give him his extension to celebrate his 5 years. But I think they'll give it to him to celebrate 6 years.
Nope. You got to prove it to me first. Happy for you. I'm happy for you, but nope.
I mean, he got 2 years left, bro. There's no reason for it. You know what I mean? There's no.
There's definitely a reason next year.
Yeah,
There's
like
definitely a reason next year.
I mean,
end of the season. Honestly, I wouldn't even wait till next year. If you prove it this year, I give it to you at the end of the season. That's when you get more money, and you'll free up more money because you get rid of people. So end of the season, he'll have it. If we don't do it by the end of next season, then he'll probably be gone, and he'll get his money elsewhere. Because he's not gonna. There's no reason to negotiate in the last year of your contract.
And that was another thing he had said. You know, I mean, he thought this would be his last year with Foster Moreau. He feels like Foster Moreau is a starting tight end in the NFL.
Yeah, Foster Moreau.
Yeah, some team is gonna snatch him up. You know what I mean?
Foster Moreau gonna show why he's like a starting.
He's a number 2. He'll be a number 2 next year, even behind somebody we bring in. Hey, what do you guys think about Roquan Smith?
I think he's fucking trying to get paid. He's trying to get paid more than 20 million.
Hey man, Dirty has been convincing me with his managerial skills back before draft time. Hey man, come here, win a Super Bowl. You can raise your stock even more at the end of the season. If you're an impact player, you get even more money, and you get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he's like, that's the whole reason I think he wants money though, right? He wants money because he wants to be he already expressed he wants to be the highest paid linebacker, and I forgot who it is. He just got paid 19.5, so he wants 20.
I'm inclined to pass on it because I believe that's going to create turmoil and friction in the locker room. You know what I mean? With Denzel Perryman being a starting middle linebacker right now and him playing on the contract that he played, you're not going to bump him. You're not going to bump him. He hasn't given you any reason to bump him.
Shit, if you can pair them up, fuck.
You could pair them up, but when Denzel walk into the locker room and he been there and he look across and he see the dude that's making 20 mil. Oh, yeah. And he just got there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be an issue. Because then he gonna be like, well, if they paying him that much, they're not gonna have the money for me next year. They still gotta do the deal with Waller. Yeah, if Abrams performs, you gotta pay him. If Josh Jacobs performs, you gotta pay him. Like, where does that leave me?
Josh Jacobs is wrong. I told y'all earlier.
That's quite a possibility, but I'm just saying these are the things that he's thinking about. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna wonder where he ranks on the board of people that's got to get paid. With so many people got to get paid next year, or let go. You know that comes into play. It has to. So I actually look. I would pass on it, man. I'd probably pass on it. And I really don't see paying a linebacker $20 million on this team, man. I don't see a $20 million linebacker on this team, bro.
Y'all think he's a $20 million linebacker?
No, but that's what he wants.
That's what he wants.
Who's going to pay that?
The Bears got to pay what they got to pay now, right?
Hey, I'm just saying, John Gruden has fucked over the Bears organization in so many different ways. They still feel the effect of him sending them Khalil Mack. But it's just bad management, man.
Bad management or not, those players that we picked with those picks are still on this team.
Shaq Leonard is the highest paid linebacker in the fucking NFL, and he's making 19.5. He got a 5-year, $99 million deal, pretty much.
Who?
Shaq Leonard. Shaquille Leonard. That's exactly. So you know he's gonna want to get paid.
He gonna want his money, man. He's gonna want over $100 million for 5 years. I bet you he probably want 107, 108 for 5. It's a lot of money, bro.
It's a lot
It's
of
a
fucking
lot of money, man. I just don't see a $20 million linebacker here on this team, bro.
I don't even see him as a $20 million linebacker though. I know that's what he's asking for, but he's not game changing like that.
Wait,
To be $20 million linebacker, you gotta be game changing.
did that fool fucking change his fucking name or what? Wasn't it Darius Leonard?
Who?
The dude from the fucking Indianapolis Colts.
Hey, I'd rather bring in a right tackle too, sis. A cheap one. Or a guard. I don't care. Bring me in a swing tackle. Bring me any offensive line, man. Bring me some defensive line.
All right tackles. What?
Hey, I like the way that Darian Butler played linebacker in the preseason game. I'm looking forward to some more game time on Sunday. You know what I mean? When we go up against the Vikings, I'm looking for a little bit more fun game time with that. You know, yeah. I want to see who plays. I think Chase is number 3. I think he plays a little bit more this week. Hey, yeah, for 20 mil, he better be Lawrence Taylor. The truth, I ain't even mad at you, bro. He better be Lawrence Taylor for that price, bro. I mean, the young Lawrence Taylor too. You know what I mean? The one
So
everybody.
Shaq Leonard, did that fool change his name or something like that? Because it wasn't that the dude from the Indianapolis Colts. Wasn't that Darius Leonard?
I can't even tell you. I
Yo,
don't remember.
Nate, salute, fam. What's good with you, man?
The linebacker for fucking Indianapolis Colts. That fool's all pro and shit like that. He's but I guess his name is Shaquille Leonard.
What do you guys want to see in the next preseason game?
Hold on, man. Don't just be reading my super chats, bro. Let me do my thing.
Oh, you highlighted it.
Let me do my thing, man. Hey, ready to take over, man. First and foremost, appreciate your $4.99 donation to the channel, man. Every penny, every dime, every dollar counts, man. I know you guys work hard for your paper. So when you send it in, man, it just means that much more to me, man. I appreciate it for real, for real. Your question is, what do you guys want to see in next preseason game? I want to see Chase Garbers. I want to see a little bit more Chase Garbers. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I want to see a little bit more Chase Garbers, and I want to see a better performance out of the offensive line. I want to see some cleaned up mistakes.
I want to see fucking Diablo and Kuntz. So second preseason game, those dudes should get a lot of playing time this game. So I think I want to see a lot of them.
For me, I want to see more continuity on the O-line. Especially on the right side. Like both positions at times it was shaky. I want to see what we're doing with our running backs. I want to know what the scheme is for that. And I just want to see more consistency from the defense. Honestly, I just want to see. Just more consistency. It is really what it is. More consistency. O-line, the play calling. Are we really going to be this aggressive with the blitz package? I want to see what Abrams look like. How we're going to utilize him? Is he going to be more of a nickel linebacker style? Is he going to be a bruiser, a hitter, or I honestly want to see what his coverage skills is like right now. Haven't heard too much about it, and I've heard about it, but lately I haven't heard anything really about him in coverage, which tells me he might be playing a little bit more linebacker. I actually want to see DC throw a pass.
Not this week, I don't.
I do.
I don't.
You know, get
But
one.
I feel you. You know, this is what you want to see. This is
Yeah, I want to see one series. Then the next game he'll get like 2 series, and then in game 4 he'll get 1 series. You know, give him like at least a good 5 total series, 6 series in all the preseason. I don't want to see him go like a whole quarter or anything like that. Nah, just 1 series here, maybe 2 series the next game, and then 1 series for the last game.
nah. I'm not in a rush to see DC. I'm not. I can wait. I
I
can
want to
wait.
see it. I want to see it against live action.
I want to see it against live action too, but I want to see it against a team that's more likely to put their starters out there as well. Now, if you tell me that Minnesota decides to put out their starting D, then yeah, go ahead, throw Carr out there because Minnesota has always had a decent defense. You know what I mean, especially with the passing game. It's not elite, but it's above subpar. You know, so it will be a decent test. But I think probably maybe New
Is it
England.
their first? Is it their first preseason game?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, we won't see it then. Okay, I thought it was going to be the second, but I keep forgetting we're the only team that played.
Yeah, us and Jacksonville are the only teams that played. But aside from tonight, there was a game tonight as well.
Yeah, man, that kind of changed the thing because I figured they would play their ones, and that's why I just want to see him get 1 series because that first series he'll actually be against the ones. I just want to see what his reads look like against live action.
Hey, Joe, I'm with you on that, bro. I don't want to see DC until the O line is where it needs to be as well, man. That's why I'm saying I'm good. You know what I mean? Raider Takeover again, man. Appreciate the 499 donation, man. Greatly appreciate that for real, for real. Yeah, we opened the show with our thoughts on Hobbs. You know what I mean? And it was brought to everyone's attention that this man is shining in preseason camp right now, man. He's been shining over in training camp. Rumor has it that he is a better slot corner right now than Favorite. He worked on his skills. He's comfortable with the system. He knows the plays, and he's looking a whole lot better coming into his third year. What does it mean for Mullen? That's hard to say because even though Amik is shining at slot corner, Nate Hobbs is still the better slot corner. So if Mullen comes back and can earn his spot back on the outside, then it means he earned his spot back out on the outside. Now, if he fails to do that, then that means he becomes a backup player. That does not mean he gets traded or anything like that. That means he becomes a role player and he will still play at times when needed. But I personally think that when Mullen comes back, I think he earns his spot back. I think he puts in the work, and I think he fights to get his spot back. You know, and that's just me being 100% truthful. And until that happens, that's my opinion. Anybody else?
I think it's gonna be a carousel of fucking corners out there, man. It's just gonna be all these guys look like they can play. I think Mullen comes back strong and just makes the team that much stronger because this is a fucking passing league nowadays, bro. You need 4 corners. You know what I mean? And if you have 4 solid corners like that, and then you have fucking, Amik balling still, that's 5 corners. That's pretty good, man.
Hey, Raider pimping ain't easy, man. Hey, appreciate you pulling up. Welcome to the Dirty Raider Show, man. Much love. The bud is everywhere, man. Hopefully you got yours, you know what I mean, packed or rolled up, man, and ready to be lit, bro. Because that's just something we do over here, man. You know what I mean? We don't frown on the green, man. We don't frown on the green at all around here, man.
No, sir. Hey, I think this week you're gonna see a lot of guys. If you see a guy that is like you're not, that's on that verge of getting cut, those are the guys that are gonna get a lot of playing time this week because this is the first cuts on what, Tuesday, First cuts are coming on Tuesday, so those guys that are like on that fucking line right now, those are the guys that are gonna get a bunch of playing time on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're gonna want to see, the either we're gonna keep this guy or this guy. It's when those guys that are on the fucking fence, those are the guys that are gonna be getting a lot of playing time. So if you
You're right. Yeah, DC's not gonna play them. If that's the case, they got cuts coming. DC's not playing. Um, and I think somebody said Mullen is wasting his chances. I don't think he's wasting his chances. I think other people are taking advantage of theirs, and they're just playing up.
true.
Mullen is gonna be on this team. Like I said, there's just too many receivers and too many good quarterbacks not to have him. Because if we let him go, he's going to go to another team, and he for sure is going to go to a team in our division just because he knows the scheme. That's why most of the people who are on defense aren't going to get released if they're really in battles like that, and it's that close. So I'm not worried about Mullen. I like the competition because it's just going to drive him to be better if he's just being in a competition.
They ain't releasing Mullen. That's for damn sure.
Plus, if that's the case and like it's a close one, I see a lot of packages where they can actually start blitzing Hobbs and he'll be in the backfield a lot more because he's really good at blitzing and timing his blitzes. And and if that's the case, you could just leave Mullen out there because he likes being in man coverages and he can handle it. So like that'd be great to have.
Remember, the only reason Hobbs is on the outside right now is because Mullins is not there. They had to find somebody who could play that position till Mullins gets back. And everybody that they bringing in, look, the people who are great, they are earning their spots. You are seeing them out there with the ones mostly. And Amik Robinson is one of those guys. He's out there with the ones in the slot.
Hey, Bryce Cosby, that dude's playing good. They got a lot of fucking corners, man. Dude, that there's another dude that's still a corner too. That's forgot that they were talking about it in camp yesterday too. Like
The kid they brought in, or the last one they brought in.
I think
I don't remember his name.
But I heard he making plays too in fucking camp too at corner.
But that just says that's a great competition, and we got a great room back there.
Yeah,
Where guys are competing because they actually want to play. So, I mean, I can't be mad at that at all. I'm like, honestly, I'll be more disappointed to see where them go than actually not want to get rid of them because they are playing up.
Yeah.
I do want to see Britton Brown, actually. I want to see what he looks like. But the more and more I see and I'm looking, he might be a practice squad guy. Yeah. Honestly, I really want to see DC throw the ball. And not really to Devontae. I just want to see what his progression looks like. And because I really like him having McDaniels as a coach, it's going to force him to learn how to read. He's going to have to like do off reads and manipulate the defense even more. This is the step that Carr had to take to become elite. And now he has a coach who can make him elite. He has the tools to be elite, but he just needs the coaching to coach that up. And now he has the ability to be elite. And for all them Carr haters who, said what they said, man, I can't wait for this boy to make you guys eat crow. I really can't.
For real.
Because I'm definitely going to be the one to say I told you so.
Chris Jones, that guy. Chris Jones be making plays. They got Darius Phillips still in that room. Brad Cosby.
I got a question. Is Renfro still running back punts, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. I don't want him running back punts.
The only reason I don't have too much of a problem because, I mean, I trust him because, I mean, it's up to him anyway. You know what I mean? I think he's smart enough to know, and sure-handed enough to where they only have him back there because he's so sure-handed and he's smart enough to, hey, let's fair catch that bitch every fucking time. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing he's good at. He's sure-handed and he's smart on the field. So I know he ain't gonna take that unnecessary hit.
Yeah. I mean, Edelman did it for New England, so I kind of understand. It's just a personal thing. I just don't want him on the field.
Wes Walker too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would much. I mean, if we could get somebody who could actually run back punts and shit like that, fuck yeah.
But that's what we brought isn't that the reason why we brought the Phillips kid?
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that's the reason
he's doing kick return. He's doing kick return right now.
I thought he was doing both.
He's on punt return as well, and so is Amir Abdullah.
Yeah, Amir Abdullah. I like the way he returns kicks.
I think it's just in training camp. You know what I mean? I think once the season starts, I think it's gonna be, you know what I mean, one of those guys. I don't think it's gonna be Hunter Renfrow. Honestly, I don't. But
yeah.
I mean, you look back on it. Didn't Wes Welker return punts too?
He did. All their slot did. Every slot guy who played in New England was returning their punts. Yeah, typically all the white guys.
They have all that shit in common too. Fucking fuck.
I mean, but Gabe does make good decisions, but sometimes he kind of be passive too much for me sometimes. Like he has room, but he's just like, nah, we won't take it.
Yeah, no, that's why I would fucking much rather have, if they could get somebody who could actually come in here and fucking make a difference in that punt return shit, hell yeah. Who can change the field on on any given punt return shit, hell yeah. But that's the only reason I'm not I like too much against it, him returning punts, because he's kind of smart, you know what I mean, and sure-handed.
I see Kashmir Allen. Yeah, that kid he's just ridiculously fast, man. He's gonna shock some people this year. He needs to have a really big year to get into the draft.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, let me interrupt this show for about 58 seconds. Just want to interrupt the show for about 58 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, probably a minute and 2 seconds. All right, minute and 2 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage. You know him very well. This is the youngster on the scene.
Down for real.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Is that a new intro, Eric?
No. The new intro is coming week 1. Regular season.
Dang, it's been that long. Because that was new for me. I ain't seen that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's been a while,
week 1, I'm gonna find you in the fucking in the parking lot, dog, and I'm gonna get you high. Nah, I'm just fucking I'll be 21.
Hey,
I know, right?
what tailgate y'all going to?
What talking about the Charger game? Chargers Raiders?
There's only one parking lot you could be in the pink lot.
I know, but I'm just saying, what tailgate you going to?
Yeah, you can go across the street to Extra Space Storage, man. That used to be one of my storage companies I had.
I'll be everywhere.
We talking about the real deal tailgates in parking lot K.
Okay. Because I'm gonna be, I know, a lot of my family is going to that game, so we're gonna be fucking deep. So
I'll be everywhere.
I always cook. You know, we always get. So we're gonna be in there. We're gonna be can do our own little.
So I gotta
yeah,
stop.
everybody invited. Shit.
So I'm gonna be live whole pregame. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be live the whole pregame. You know what I mean? Walking around the tailgate. You know what I mean?
Pull up.
Tailgating. Yeah. You know what I mean? Showing everybody what's technically going on, and then I'm already be doing my show, but then I'm gonna go to Spicy and them show, and I'm gonna do that show with them as well, and I'm gonna probably still live stream mine because I'll probably have my phone. You know what I mean? So I'll probably be on my phone because it should be decent Wi-Fi in the parking lot, and yeah, I should be live from there as well. The whole day.
You better bring your mobile access. It won't be that much on Wi-Fi. It's a bad area. It's a very bad. Yeah, for bring like if you have one, bring a hotspot because it's a bad area over there.
Yeah, my phone is a hotspot. So that's why I end up having, you know what I mean, the service. Plus, I know somebody that works there, and he can give me that good Wi-Fi password.
Damn.
So, yeah. He can get me that good password. You know what I mean? That one that the people that pay in the booths get. You know, so I holler at him. Like, hey man, I need that password. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can get a good stream from there.
Shimmy in there.
Huh? If not, if the Wi-Fi is terrible, then man, I probably just have to record everything on the GoPro. You know,
that'll work. That'll definitely work.
Hey, Eric
I want to be live. I want to fucking be live.
Mullen. Eric heard Mullen and he popped up. I knew it.
I ain't even gonna get in that conversation.
Yo, are you not a Mullen fan, Eric?
People label me as the #1 Mullen hater.
Why don't you like him?
No, I don't like him.
What do you see that you don't?
I just feel like with him not being there, it's gonna really cost his job. That's all it is. And I think personally, I got Rock Yasin over him and Avery and Hobbs over him. But yeah.
I do too. I got them over him too, but I just think in this day and age, you need a good 5. If you got good 5 corners, bro, your team is.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
I think Twan said it before. I think Twan said it before. It's a good thing that we're even discussing a lot of competition there. Usually we don't have that chance. We have people like
just 5, and that's
Modelo.
Just 5, the 5. Oh shit, negra, la modela negra.
Oh
hey,
fuck.
But the fucking that's just 5 that we're talking about. And we still got, Darius Phillips, Bryce Cosby, and guys like that were still, balling in camp too. So it's like, I don't know how many are we gonna keep.
A good significant amount. Patrick Graham loves his. That's what I'm saying. Mullen's gonna stay. He likes the taller, physical corners, and that's exactly what Mullen brings to the table.
How many do we need though?
6.
For our division,
6.
how many do we need?
6.
I was thinking 6. Yeah.
And that's if they stay healthy.
That's because somebody might not stay healthy is the reason you carry 6. Because you do have some other defensive backs that can come down and play as well. If you keep 6 corners, you can keep 4 safeties. Or 5. You can quite possibly keep 5 safeties. One of them 2 of those safeties can play corner. Or at least come down and play around the line. Especially like if you get a Palomalu type. If you keep Palomalu. You know what I mean? He can definitely play around the line of scrimmage. He can definitely do that. So that's why you don't have to keep 7, 8. You know what I mean? Because they run a package where it's like 8 defensive backs on the field at one time. So You know, that can be 4 corners and 4 safeties. You know, so it's crazy. It could be 6 corners and, you know what I mean, 2 safeties.
What are
Like,
the?
I don't know what package that is, but I don't know what D that is. Is
That's
that that 3? That
So do you
3?
say how many safeties?
I said 4 or 5 safeties. Keep 4 or 5 safeties.
Yeah,
I think he was talking about the formation.
so if there's 4 or 5, there's I mean, because the safety room is pretty deep too. I mean, I like that fool Farley has been pretty good, and then you got the 4: Abram, Trayvon, Harmon, Teamer. Damn, dog, that's fucking. And then if you want to keep stash Palomo on the fucking on the practice squad just in case anybody gets hurt, you still got Tyra Gillespie, Matthias Farley. Bro, that's a fucking deep fucking room too.
So okay, so as of right now, what's the room that we're least worried about?
Hey, Raider Casper, that just might be one of those things. That's just one of those things, man. Because I don't.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
I'm with you, Dirty. I've never heard. Wait,
I've never heard of that
salt. I've heard of salt and lime, but Tabasco sauce and Negro Modelo.
Oh, no, I never heard that.
Oof,
I never heard
boy.
Tabasco.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not that Spanish, brother. Like I know I live in LA. I've lived in LA. I've never seen any of my Spanish homies ever do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen that combination.
No, not with the Negro.
Mm-mm.
But I've seen it with the other one, the regular Modelo.
I've never seen Tabasco though. Tabasco sauce?
Well, not Tabasco, but I've seen you know, the one with the big bottle, bro. The Tapatio.
Tapatio?
Tapatio. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hey, but JT, you saying the room we're least worried about?
Mm-hmm. What's the room we're least worried about?
Wide receiver.
That's the one you're least worried about?
That we have no worries in.
Yeah, I got wide receiver.
I don't know why I'm starting to lean towards the corners, though, just because how deep it is.
What?
The corner room?
Like when you wake up, you have no worries about like that position when you wake up.
I mean, I still think somebody needs to emerge as a shutdown, but
Yeah.
Fuck no. I would say receiver. That's how good fucking Devontae Adams makes that room.
Who's got a better room, wide receiver or defensive backs? Is that the question?
No.
What
room are you least worried about? What position?
What position am I least worried about?
Mm-hmm.
I might like the defensive backs room too, though. I mean the corner room, the corners,
Quarterback.
corners are good.
Quarterback is the least position. That's the position I'm least worried about.
Okay.
Least worried about? Yeah. It
All right.
Definitely be them. Like I'm not worried about that room at all. Second least, probably tight end.
What about most worried about?
Most worried about offensive line, defensive
Oh,
line.
brother, that was kind of easy.
It's a tie between the inside D, inside D
both,
line,
Defensive tackle.
defensive tackle, offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive tackle, and I think more offensive tackle.
Offensive tackle. Yeah.
But that would be the D line though. So I mean, like the ends are fine. It's just
yeah.
I
The
mean, the
interior. Yeah.
Interior, bro.
yeah, but you got that right side.
Yeah, you know, that line. Hoodie Joe, what's good with you, man? What's
Oh,
good
Hoodie
with you?
Jew be here? All right, Hoodie
Yeah.
Jew, I heard your chat when it was.
Hey, Hoodie, do me a favor, man. Pull up. Come holler at me, man. Because we went over the conversation uh of the argument that was displayed upon your channel the other night on who was a better quarterback. And you know, I'll let you give your piece on that because I know you stayed out of that conversation for very, 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 very long time, man. Like I don't think my boy said anything for like an hour and a half, bro. He just let it go. He was just like,
Wait, what was the debate between what quarterbacks?
if Jameis Winston was a better quarterback than Derek Carr.
There's no way that was even a topic, bro. That's
It
crazy,
was a
bro.
2-hour
I would have walked
conversation,
off,
bro.
bro. I would have.
Bro, it was a forever conversation, bro. It was forever. And I'm sitting here telling him, bro, you're wrong.
Bro.
You're wrong.
You know what? Though? You know what? I gotta say that's the second worst because there's one. I think there was one dude who was never on actual camera, but he was so passionate on the chat. I think his name was Matthew Smith. Dog. He was so passionate that fucking the Jets quarterback was better than Carr. Or that dude rookie last year. What was his name?
Wilson?
Zach Wilson. He was
Yeah,
that was the next
Zach
like
Wilson.
Josh Allen and shit.
Like, oh
I don't even entertain that.
Man.
Hey man, I will say though,
he got potential. I mean, his ceiling
He's got potential, but
yeah, I'll take him to the club with me. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying? You
my
got that type
thing
of
is if you're a number one overall draft pick, right? You were expected to start from day one. You came in, you've done nothing with your career. You've really done nothing. You've been traded, you've been put on the bench to learn the game. Like you've had to do all of this. Meanwhile, the other guy who's been in the league 1 year longer than you has never set the bench, wasn't drafted number one overall, was actually a second round pick.
Yep.
You know, he has had less talent surrounding him than you, because you've had Michael Evans and Chris Godwin, 2 top 15 wide receivers in the NFL, hands down. Huh?
Yeah, Mike Thomas too for a year. Did he have? Was last year his first year with the Saints?
He damn near had the same team, aside from a couple of extra pieces that Jameis Winston had when he won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady did. There was a few pieces. It wasn't a lot. It was just a few. Like 4 or 5 pieces were changed.
Not none of the receivers though. I thought all the receivers.
Only thing that changed in the wide receiver core was they got Gronk and AB.
Oh, never mind. I'm tripping.
You know what I mean? They got Gronk and they got AB with Brady.
Hey, that's two Hall of Famers.
I know it's 2 Hall of Famers, but yet and still, everything else on the team was pretty much the same.
Yeah, offensive line was the same.
Except for now they drafted that beast of a right tackle in the draft. But everything else was, that's why I said it was like 4 or 5 pieces were added to that team. You know what I mean? So it's not like it was a major turnaround draft, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. No, it's technically you just took a team that had 38 turnovers from their quarterback and won the Super Bowl because you took that quarterback out.
How many turnovers did Brady have?
Not 38.
Yeah, we know that.
Has he ever had 30 in a season?
Combined?
Yes, I'm talking about a combination of interceptions and fumbles. I guarantee you he's never had more than maybe 12.
Maybe 20. Maybe 20. But fumble. With fumbles and all that, yeah, like maybe around 20.
Fumbles lost, not just fumbles. Fumbles
Fumbles
lost.
lost. Yeah, like fumbles
If
lost.
you fumble and get it back, it don't count. It's got
I
to be
don't think
lost. That's
Tom
for
Brady. I
any
don't
turnover. It's got to be
think,
lost. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Before they
Tom Brady don't go after fumbles, man. If the ball's on the ground, he walking out. He already walking to the sideline. Like, yeah, I ain't jumping in that pile. He's like he's the type of quarterback like I know my worth. I ain't getting down there unless it's like the Super Bowl or playoff game.
I'm just saying, man. I've never seen him throw 30 in a season.
Oh hell, no, he ain't been close to 30. I don't even think he's been close to 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go no more than 15, 16. Oh, these shits is dope. Oh, they got the Jordan color splits.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, what?
What are those? What ones?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, I hate ones.
That's the
All
color.
right.
Sorry, my bad. I was looking up Brady's stats. That shit just popped up. Tom Brady.
Kind of like UCLA colors.
So, in Tom Brady's career, he's never thrown more than 13 interceptions in 14. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, 2001, he threw 12. He has 203 interceptions in his career. From 2000 to 2021, he has 203 interceptions. All right. Jameis Winston's played 7 seasons. He has 91. He's got almost half and hasn't even played half the career.
Mm-mm.
He's got almost half.
Trying to see where the fucking. Oh shit! The first couple of years they had Vincent Jackson even too.
Shit. Hey, down there.
Jameis Winston, man, had Vincent Jackson and fucking Mike Evans.
Yeah, I'm about to say he had them both, didn't he?
Yep.
And there was another receiver they had too.
You know, the tight end was Cameron Bray.
Yeah, ain't nothing special.
Doug Martin was the running back.
Oh, that's when Doug Martin was putting in work.
Yep. That's why 1,400 yards that year. Man.
Yeah. He was the number one fantasy running back for a while, for like 2 or 3 seasons.
That's when they had Lewis Murphy.
That's right. I knew there was another one, Florida kid.
Adam Humphries too.
But
they had a pretty good team.
Brady's thrown for 50 touchdowns in a season.
Yeah, he did that with Randy Moss that year.
He's thrown for 43, 40, 39, 36, 36, 36.
He threw a lot last year too, didn't
he? He threw 43 last year.
Yeah, I remember he threw because it was matching his age.
And his QBR rating over his career is 97.6. And he's thrown for 84,000 yards.
So how does he have a 21-year career?
He has thrown 624 touchdowns.
Does he lead the league in like touchdowns?
I think he leads the league in yards, touchdowns.
That's gonna be tough to beat.
Super Bowls.
Who you think is gonna come close to breaking that?
Nobody.
Keith Sweat.
Look, so let's look at it like this. So he's been in the NFL 21 years now, going on 22. This will be his 22nd year in the NFL. He came in the league in 2000. You know what I mean? He came into the NFL in 2000. and he's going into year 22. He's thrown for
22?
84. He's thrown for 84,000 yards. Um, he missed the season in 2008. He didn't start in 2000. He missed 2008 with an injury, which was his worst season ever. He threw 76 yards, and his aside from that, his worst season ever was year 2 when he threw for 2,843 yards when he came in and replaced Bledsoe. And after that, 3,700, 3,600, 3,700, 4,100, 3,500, 4,800, 43, 39, 52, 48, 43, 41, 47, 35, 45, 35, 40, 46, and 5,300 last year. And he's never had a QBR rating lower than
85.
42, which was his rookie year. So we don't even count that.
I was saying he wasn't
Years as
playing
an actual player, he's never had anything lower than the 85.7. No, I'm sorry, 83.9. That was the year. That was 2008 when he got hurt. So you got to take that out of the mix too. So 85.7 is his lowest in a complete season as a QBR. You know what I mean? So it's hard. It's hard to beat, man. Hard to beat, man.
Well, weren't they saying since Carr's been in the league, he's the best coming from behind quarterback.
Yep.
He's the most accurate quarterback playing today.
Yep.
And he's had six different coordinators or head coaches out of the 9 years he's played.
Yep. And he also is the only quarterback in the last 6 years to have over 30, almost 4,000 yards. Last 4 years to have like 4,000 yards. You know what I mean? Plus a QBR rating over 90.
92.
Huh?
His career rating is like a 92 or something like that, no?
92.4 is his career rating as a QBR. Like I said, 100. Y'all say he commits a lot of turnovers, and yeah, that's true. I won't argue that. You know what I mean? But I mean, 193 touchdowns to 85 interceptions. I mean,
pretty good ratio.
That's not bad. That's less than half.
Oh yeah,
that's less than half. But when you look at 135 touchdowns to 91 interceptions, that's over half.
Yep.
That's over half. So that means for every one interception you throw 2 picks. I mean, for every one touchdown, you throw 2 interceptions almost. 2.4 interceptions for every one touchdown you throw.
That's crazy.
That's terrible.
Just terrible.
Bro, that's terrible.
What's his name?
That is not Hall of Fame ballot worthy. That's not even an honorable mention. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I personally felt like, you know what I mean, it was a good conversation, but he was very fan-sided, and I didn't understand what the fan hype was really all about because he hasn't done anything over there. You know, he's yet to complete a season as an actual starting quarterback for you guys. It's tough for me, man. I don't.
Yeah. He averages more than a pick a game.
Yeah,
more than one interception a game.
Damn. 2-hour
Cool.
debate.
What's
That's
good
crazy.
with you, man? What's good with you? Cool.
Is that really a penguin?
How you feeling tonight, man? Hope all is well.
It's a penguin.
Cool penguin. So fucking car. Let's see.
Hey,
Cars.
look, Anthony, I feel you, Anthony. Look, I would, man, bro. I would love to go undefeated the whole season, bro. The whole season. It would be so nice to undefeated in the playoff in the preseason, undefeated throughout the regular season, undefeated throughout the playoffs, undefeated in the motherfucking Super Bowl. That would be an amazing and the greatest record of all times, bro. It'd be the greatest NFL record of all times.
Fuck yeah.
And you would have to give all the superstars on that team a Hall of Fame ballot. You'd have to give all of them on that team a Hall of Fame ballot. All the superstars.
But most of the Dolphins did, right?
A good portion. The stars.
Especially the stars of that team.
DC gets a Hall of Fame ballot. Devontae Adams gets a Hall of Fame ballot.
Oh, Devontae already a shoe in.
Darren Waller gets a Hall of Fame ballot. You know what I mean? Josh Jacobs gets a Hall of Fame ballot. Max Crosby gets a Hall of Fame ballot.
Man. Hey, if you want a team that goes undefeated, I mean,
and you a superstar? That's because of your work. And if you do that, if your quarterback does that, bro, he has to by far put up the greatest numbers a quarterback has ever put up in a season. I believe to be undefeated like that, your quarterback would have to put up the greatest numbers a quarterback has ever put up in the history of the NFL.
That would be awesome. Sean Johnson's right. That would be like what they would have to go. They would win every preseason, every game, and then every fucking to the Super Bowl. That's 24-0.
Hey, look, fuck it, do it, do it, man, do it. I'd love to see that, man.
Do it. Shit, no, that would be fucking.
That'll be lit.
Y'all be here talking about the Angels. Fuck the Angels.
Fuck the Angels.
If you're talking baseball, you only need to be talking about one team. And that's a team that ain't lost a game in what? How many weeks? Like 2 weeks now?
I don't even know, bro.
They lost in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, right? Since we lost the game.
10-game win streak.
More, no fuck.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all, hey, all this baseball talk, if it ain't about the Dodgers, y'all get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm just saying. Hottest team in baseball. Best team in baseball, but the hottest team in baseball, too.
Yeah. Fucking, dude, they're like 6 games above anybody.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Anthony Estrada. You know what you're going to do with Ohtani? You're going to do the same thing you did when Mike Trout ruined their career. That's what's going to happen.
Man, you want to watch winning baseball, you turn on a Dodger game. You want to watch winning baseball, you turn on a Dodger game.
Bro,
and you root for the boys in blue.
Right now, they're on pace to win like 113 games. That's right off the pace for the best record ever.
Anything else will be uncivilized. Ladies and gentlemen, I have another small interruptional break. I have another guest. And ladies and gentlemen, this is also another brother of mine. He's a good friend. He's also no stranger to the YouTube world. You know him well. Writer, beat reporter, content creator, father, husband, and most importantly, to me, family. Ladies and gentlemen, Phil.
Gentlemen,
How are you?
Phil.
I'm doing all right, Dirt. I appreciate the intro as always, but you got the philanthropist, the philosopher, and most importantly, the pimp of the year.
Okay. Hey, you email me all of that, nigga, and I'll write it down. Okay, you email that to me.
Hey, listen, you asking something dangerous, boy. You want me to email you my intro?
Hey, it's gonna get chopped and screwed, bro. It's gonna get chopped and screwed, bro. Now, how you doing, man?
I'm good. What's happening, fellas? We've been in the lab, so we had started the whole combat channel.
Okay.
And the UFC is just taking off. So now we got to split. We got to split that up, and we've been figuring out how we're going to approach that, and we got a good strategy and game plan. So now it's another one of those things that we got in the works and refining and retuning. Because we're gonna pull. I'm still gonna be doing the unfiltered truth, but we're about to pull an about face here and dip into the fight game.
You got a lot to talk about right now.
Hell yeah, man.
And a lot of frustration gonna be happening real soon, because people are gonna realize that your boy Garcia is never gonna fight Tank Davis. That's gonna be a lot of disappointment there. But I got a question. Who do y'all favor if they do fight? Crawford or Spence?
Fuck, I think Bud got the edge right now.
December, aren't they? November, December. I thought that was done.
Yeah, I think Bud will have the edge just because.
No, they haven't signed yet.
It's
just on paper. Hasn't been signed yet.
I haven't seen the same dog in Spence since the accident.
Really?
I mean, I've seen him good. He still pulls off wins. I seen him get hurt against Ugas, and I've never seen that shit before. And then and I've seen he ain't the same since his retina fucking surgery and shit like that. And Bud is a dog, man. I think Bud takes him out.
Takes him out, not just beats him
out
late. So I say like 10th, 11th round TKO.
So you saying you got him doing what he did to Benavidez?
Basically, not as bad because he fucking drop. I think it would be more to the point where it's just he's gonna be taking too much of a beating. The refs gonna stop it.
Oh, that would be worse than Benavidez. I mean, Benavidez wasn't as mobile because he just came back from getting shot in the leg.
Yeah, I mean Benavidez just got fucking. I mean he just fought against Benavidez. Has always been that gatekeeper. You know what I mean in that division, because he's the dude that like right now he just lost to Danny Garcia. I think he's just that gatekeeper. You know what I mean? I think, but
he's just not as good as his brother.
What's good?
For sure. I think fuck, bro. I think fucking Bud.
You said Bud gets him out of here.
So I thought, and to be honest, I thought Spence would have for sure would have won that fight just because of his, he's just slick in there and shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just maybe see a little bit more tentative Spence.
Well, that is a little sample of what it is you can find over there, my boy. You know what I mean? That UFC talk, if that's what y'all are very much interested in.
That's boxing.
That's
boxing, whatever.
I don't know too much.
The fight
boxing.
game.
I'm a big UFC.
You want to talk? You know, I even know. I think somebody has something coming up to where they're gonna start doing the fight game. They talk about it so much, man. I think they're gonna bring you a 420 fight hour.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? I think they're gonna bring you a 420 fight hour. You know what I mean?
Bro, man, fucking
at 420 before every day of a fight.
I watched a lot of that shit. I watched, and then even that fucking the UFC like this weekend. That's gonna be a good fight this weekend. Chito and Dominic Cruz. That's gonna be a good ass fucking
So
fight.
at 4:20 on Saturday, you need to be in front of your camera giving your fight breakdown for your 4:20 smoke out fight hour, nigga. Yeah, there you go.
I'll probably do a fucking one in the morning, little in the morning, little preview of the fights.
Hey, your little preview.
So,
because I know Phil and them gonna have something going on for the fight, right?
We'll probably do it during the fight or during the fight and after, because I like
Oh,
that. So we had tried doing the broadcast through the whole thing. The problem is that when you got a bunch of different people and we're all on different feeds, they're at different times, so you end up fucking it up for somebody else. I did my first shit like that with Hammer, and it was a lot of fun, but we were on two totally different things, and I was like a minute behind them, so it wasn't even like it was
kind of like ruins
That's
it.
what
But
sucks.
Especially like if somebody sees a touchdown and you just like, oh, I'm 2 plays behind that.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like you got.
And that happened. What's it called? Was it the last game when we watched it? I had to mute myself and walk off.
Yeah, that shit will make you want to quit that whole shit. Just like what?
And broadcast.
Yeah,
for real, it's like
just end broadcast.
Mute, motherfucker, mute, and I'm even looking at that screen. And shit.
We'll catch the recap.
Like I said, I'm working on this thing, man, where I can actually broadcast the game. But when you come in, you can actually see the game. So we're gonna be watching the same game. So don't be broadcasting what's not on the screen, please. That is going to be a rule. Please do not broadcast what is not on the screen in case you are watching at home and you are a little bit ahead of us. Please don't ruin it for those who are watching on the screen.
Can you mute people in the chat?
So a lot of people may not have a screen to watch the game, and that's why they pull up to watch it. Huh?
Can you mute people in the chat?
Yeah, but
time
you
them
don't
now.
want to do that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want to kick them out. You want to watch the game with people, but just
I mean, if they're doing that shit on purpose, like trying to just ruin it for you on purpose, then fuck yeah, man. I'm gonna mute you.
Oh yeah, if I ask you not to do it and you do it, then yeah, you see your way out. You know what I mean? Just to see your way out, but I'm gonna give you the opportunity to leave before I ban you.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, bro, don't do that shit again, dog. You just fucking made me fucking.
Yeah. So, but I'm working on that, man. I'm working. It won't be on YouTube. I guarantee you that it won't be on YouTube. But if you're a paid member of any level, I will send you the link every morning of game day to where you can watch. Live with me and whoever else, special guests, whatever. That'll be for those who may not be able to afford a screen, who may not have the game in their area, not say afford a screen, but game may not be available in their area.
You're talking about being blacked out.
Yeah, some areas get blacked out. So
she live in Arizona. Everything is blacked out here.
When you get your camera situated, man, let me know, man. Give me the thumbs up when you get your camera situated. Is you out for a walk?
Who, me?
Oh,
I think there's somebody in the background.
Ladies and gentlemen, our boy, the one, the
Oh
only,
shit! I was like, what the fuck?
brown crackers.
I was like,
What's going on? Like, who the
that
fuck
boy-
is going for a walk?
When you said
You out fishing?
Yes, sir.
Where you at?
Oh, that's a fish in his hand. Oh shit!
night fishing?
Yeah, that's a fish in his hand right there.
Oh shit!
What's the hell? What is that? A cat? No, can't really see it.
What happened?
Got a little cat.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cat.
Yeah.
That's
Where
right.
you at?
You got a little pussy.
I hear that, man.
That look like you got about 2 pound cat right there.
Yeah, a little two-pack cat right there.
Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna hit the road, but y'all be good.
All
For
right.
sure,
bro.
man.
Be
Stay,
safe.
stay safe out there,
All right,
man.
love
Much
Fuck,
love.
don't be falling in the water.
No. We caught dinner. Got to get that home and grill it up.
For real.
So I had a title with a show, man. 3 things were to be discussed. I didn't ask SC yet, and haven't asked Phil. Well, while you guys are here, man, let me get your opinion on the title of the show. So the first thing I want to hear is how you guys are feeling about our boy Amik Robinson shining in training camp, being the slot wide receiver right now, running with the ones, putting up a better performance than Everett in that position that right now. We already know Hobbs is on the outside, looking very good. You know what I mean? Then did you? I know you guys caught the Bussin' with the Boys interview with Darren Waller, correct? No,
Hey, bits and pieces of it, not the whole thing.
it's not
A little bit.
a little bit. Okay, so I want to ask you about that then, and then DC being elite. Did you catch the herd with Colin Coward?
He's been saying that a lot.
Man,
The whole since draft, he's been saying that.
I respect the entertainment value of his show. He doesn't believe half the shit he says. Just gonna leave it at that.
Are you saying he's just doing that because he wants to be the first one out there to say I told you so?
I don't have to tell you that. He'll tell it to you himself.
The sad part is you're right because he's done it before. He's literally done it before.
He
That's why.
literally said it. Yeah.
That's why I was like, I know what you're doing, Colin.
Yeah.
But I agree with him though. But I can't like dispute because it's like, yo, I've been saying this for like the last 2 years. He's just reiterating everything, and he just has like the platform to say it on.
Yeah.
I'm just happy it's him and not Skip. I don't know. Maybe I would want Skip to say it.
Skip did say we were going to win.
Yeah.
Skip said that we were going to win the division.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
He's got the Raiders as a surprise AFC team.
Every time I see it, they always say Raiders are going to be last in the division.
Shannon, he's the one that be saying it.
Man. So y'all don't believe DC can be elite?
He absolutely going to be elite.
I for sure think so.
I was asking Phil.
Oh yeah, it's Phil.
You
Do
don't
I
see no
believe that he can be elite? I believe that the pieces are in place, and there's no reason why he can't be. I believe that he should be. I'll take it a step further, and I'll believe that he should be. Now, is he going to be? Do I believe that he will?
Yes.
That remains to be seen.
Prove it to me is what he's saying. You got to prove it to me.
And I don't want to hear shit till about week 12. That's when he's gonna start proving it to me, because we all know what happens in weeks 1 through 5.
Yep.
We know what happens going into the bye. We know what happens coming out, but we also know what happens from week 12 on. And I need to see more than 1 touchdown and 2 turnovers week after week.
All right. So I got a question. What if they come out to the start that Randy Moss and Tom Brady had? Just come out the gate.
Listen, look at me, Jay.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna be right there with SC. I'm gonna be right there with Gabe. I'm gonna be right there with Dirty, jumping off my couch, screaming like I've lost my mind, talking about we going to the Super Bowl, we winning it all. Fuck you, and you. Fuck everybody. It's Super Bowl.
You best believe that shit.
To be out flying proud, showing them to everybody.
Bro, don't give us that start. Don't give us that start. I'm gonna be out here fucking acting a fool on these fucking streets.
I'm just saying, have y'all seen the schedule? Because it that's the type of start that they can get out to.
You go 5-0, and that 5-0 is like 10-0. Because you've beaten everybody in the division in the first 5 games.
And the more I'm looking at it, the defense, the defensive backs in our division don't look too strong.
No,
they don't. But outside of Denver, nobody corners really scare me at all.
and until they show, and they put the pieces together to make it look like they got an imposing run defense, but until I see it, I'm not believing it.
We gonna run all over their ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, we gonna run all over their ass, and I'm be honest,
up and down their ass. We're gonna run all up and down a lot of people's asses this year.
I can't wait for that.
Run game is so good. It's a damn shame our pass game is even better.
I think that's why it's gonna be. That's what's gonna make our defense look so good too, because they're gonna be able to just cut it up however they want on offense, to where they're gonna just have teams fucking just like trying to come back, making mistakes, just making our defense look better. And that's what good offenses do, to complement their defense, man.
All right, so I got a question. So Josh McDaniels, what are his tendencies when it's a close game? Is he more of like a pass guy, or is he more of a run guy?
Depends on what the situation calls for.
More of a play action.
He adjusts to the situation. Now, up to the point, if he's anticipated that it's going to come down to that, he'll have whatever it is that's best suited to that team, whether that be a run, a pass, a shot to the end zone with the tight end, a rub route, a pick, a screen, any kind. It'll be one specific play that they've been setting them up for and preparing for the entire game, where they finally call it. The play where you show them one particular formation and a play that you've run 3 or 4 times, so when they see it, they automatically get to cheating. And then you just pull the rug out from underneath them and run, like Gabe said, run that screen to the other side, have that wide receiver come draping across while everybody's over pursuing to the other side, to the play side, and just leaves them exposed like he's been doing for years in New England. Because you look at what's been going on with what you're hearing coming out of New England, and that shit is falling apart.
Bro.
They said they can't have a chance of winning. It's falling apart over there?
Yeah, it's bad over there. That's what I keep seeing. They're not going to use Nelson Aguilar. James White just retired. Matt Patricia don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Matt Patricia.
Bro, when I heard that, I was like, Matt Patricia's coaching offense. I was like, oh God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wow.
Hey, trash, bro.
They're going through it.
Hey, Terrence, you're hoping not that we don't have to score 30 to 35 points, and I'm hoping that we put up 35 on a normal, just because we can. Now, I hope we don't have to. You know what I mean? In essence, that we have to put that up to come back and win. But I'm hoping that we put that up just on a normal basis. Like just on GP, we just putting up 35, 42 points a game.
Never take the foot off the gas pedal, regardless of who it is.
Yeah, I that's why I'm hoping that we just come out and we just gas it up and go, bro. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Take your foot off your gas when you get to the destination. That's the end of the game. When the fat lady goes, then you take your foot off the gas. Until she do that, you keep smashing them motherfuckers. Yep. Keep smashing.
Run it up. I want to see you light up the scoreboard.
For reals, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see fucking... I want them to go back to games where it's like 40 to fucking 18.
So I don't have to be stressed throughout the game and wait for the
40 to 12 and shit like that. You know, like those type of games, like where you could be like, you're just chilling in the fourth quarter, just grilling, watching the game, and you're just like, laughing.
Thinking about all the shit I'm going to be talking when I walk into work tomorrow.
Real shit.
Hey,
So
King Corona, man, appreciate you being here, family. Sure enough, appreciate you. Hey, that's what I'm screaming, man. Touchdowns, 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 and then more touchdowns, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking for, bro. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Like I want our kicker to be the most accurate kicker because he only had to kick like 20 times this year. You know what I mean?
Like
if that,
not 20. Fuck that.
If that. I said
Carr,
if that.
Carr by himself is gonna throw like 40 touchdowns. So that's 40 times he has to kick right there.
I got him throwing about 54 touchdowns this year, bro.
Oh, you brought it down.
Oh shit.
You got him breaking the wait, what in the record 50?
55.
55?
Peyton.
The record is 55?
By Tom Brady with Moss.
You know, Tom got 50. And then Peyton broke 50. It. Peyton broke it with like 55.
Wait, Peyton or was it Peyton?
Yeah,
was it Peyton or Breeze?
Oh, what?
It was Peyton?
Yeah.
All right, so back to my original 60 touchdowns this year, man.
Oh, you breaking the record. Hey, so you breaking the record. Shit. Okay.
I got him breaking the record. 60 touchdowns and I said what 5,600 yards. 5,600 yards.
If he throws 60 touchdowns, man, he might throw 65. That means he probably rarely running the ball.
Hey, but that means that fucking Carlson would have to take that many extra points. That means that's just that many extra points.
If we have that, Carlson being the Pro Bowl.
just on extra points by themselves.
Man, 60. Ooh, that's a big, big number.
That's a humongous number, dog. Yeah, Manning had 45 in Denver. That's first year in Denver, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we can.
Even if it's just by one, just say he throw 56.
That's
the record.
I hope they make me eat crow. I don't think we can do it. If I eat crow, I'm happy. Make me eat crow.
Hey, that's gonna be the most I'm getting hungry.
I'm gonna eat it all too.
In their life, bro. That shit was finger licking good, huh?
Yeah. Wait, are you? No, I thought you didn't lick your fingers though.
No, you said you was.
We ain't gonna start this shit. We ain't gonna start this shit.
If you
I got caught on camera one day. Fucking.
I saw that. I know. I caught it.
Gabe was like,
I thought you didn't lick your fingers. I was like, quick too.
I was like 4K.
What are you talking about? Nah? Shit.
Man, but
that's
my personal feeling. You know what I mean?
Hey man, I hope you right and make me eat crow, man. I'm telling you right now.
Please. I think he only throws maybe like 5 interceptions this year. If
65 and 5?
60 and 5, 57.
I really hope you're right.
Do you understand how many records are going to be shattered?
By a long, good, far margin.
I mean, we going to be doing what Cincinnati Bengals trying to do.
I told y'all, Derek Carr puts up the greatest season from a quarterback ever this year.
Peyton Manning through 2013, Peyton Manning stats were passer rating of 115.
Damn.
5,477 yards passing, 55 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions in 16 games.
How many attempts?
I'm just, it just says like right there, but
I don't know how many times he threw the ball. God damn.
Let's see, 659 times.
Shit, he ain't throwing the ball that much.
Hey, Sean Johnson, I'm telling you, there's going to be one game where DC comes out and just blows the top off of everything and throws 7 touchdowns in a game.
Ooh.
I got a question.
8 to set the record.
Huh?
He's going to need to throw 8 to set the record.
I didn't say he's taking every record. I'm just saying he'll have one of the greatest seasons a quarterback ever had overall at the end of the season.
And you're going to say 60 and 5. Why can't he have it all? If he's going to
I'm about to say,
Hey, he can have it all if it's in the cards for him to have it all, then fucking take it all. Nigga, throw 9 touchdowns in the game.
I hope it's all against Kansas City too.
Man, throw 9 of them against Kansas City in Kansas City.
Phil, don't do that to me, Phil. Don't do that to me, Phil.
Right. I'm sorry.
I'm manifesting that right now. I'm manifesting that right now.
9 touchdowns against Kansas City in Kansas City.
Hey, do y'all know how many Kansas City fans is out here?
Peyton Manning, Peyton Manning's weapons.
All the tickets to that Cardinals game out here. I'm talking so much. Oh, they got a Kansas City bar out here. I'm going to it. It's always cracking when they out. Ooh, you don't know.
Peyton Manning's weapons that year were Eric Decker, Demaryius Thomas,
22 is going on.
Wes Walker, and Julius Thomas.
Yeah, he has some nice. Yeah, some big boys.
He should have came to Oakland.
DT?
Yeah.
No, Julius Thomas.
Oh, Julian?
Demaryius passed away, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a seizure. Had a seizure.
Look at Hefe rocking LV now.
He been rocking over.
Oh, that's a different one.
That's a different one.
Oh, that's not the one.
That's not
Hefe KC.
That's not Hefe KC.
No, it's the same. It's the same dude.
I think it's the same dude.
It's
Yeah,
the same dude.
It's
no, dirty. It's the same dude. He just been rocking with both teams. He just like to mess with people. It's the same.
He be forgetting which one he's showing up
No,
with.
it's the same dude. He admitted to it in somebody's chat. I forgot who it was.
For real? He did it.
He admitted to it in the chat. It's the same Hefe.
Hey, cause if it's the same Hefe 830, you gotta propose to them.
Because literally, bro, I
It's
remember
the same dude. Because I remember I was in the chat when he said it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, like you just doing too much. He's like, nah, I rock with y'all. And I was like, so you the Vegas one that be coming in the channel? When you get banned from this one, you come with. He's like, yeah, that's me. I know it's him.
He was out of character one time on a chat. He was out of
I
character.
think he was drinking that night. I caught him.
He said, I caught him. He thought he was slick. I just hit him up. He was like, yeah, that's got me.
But he been good though. I heard he been good though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't have no problems with him.
Whenever he's never had problems with
me. Say whatever craziness he say, he'll get put on timeout for a minute.
I just want to know who is he rooting for that Raider KC game. That's what I want to know.
I don't think I've ever heard him say anything bad when he's as Hefe LV.
Hey, he ain't typing no more. Damn, you got him 4K.
Hey, Sean, yes. I'm gonna say yes, Sean. We do have 3 or 4 wide receivers with over 1,000 yards. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that Hunter Renfrow gets 1,300. I'm gonna say Devontae gets 1,600. I'm gonna say Darren Waller throws in another 1,500. His best career year, and I'm gonna go with our boy.
Cole.
I'm gonna go with our boy
Cole. He's.
you can't even say another one.
So I'm saying it's right there, right? It's right there.
You don't even know.
Let it go.
Marcus Robinson. I'm gonna go with Marcus Robinson.
Marcus Robinson, yeah.
The real question on the board is why does Gabe only have one sock on?
What?
Hey,
I ain't got no socks on.
You only got on one sock, bro?
I ain't got no socks on. Fuck that.
I'm saying, how does he know this? That's inside information right there.
That's the question of the night. Fuck all that shit.
Oh, Michael, fucking Michael. And then Cool Cam over there with his fucking dry ass, fucking Cool Cam. He left the other one on the exhaust. Fucking shit.
That's funny.
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna say DeMarcus Robinson, man.
DeMarcus Robinson? Can get 1,000?
Man. Yeah, I think he gets just over 1,000. I want to say 1,050.
Hey, how is that battle going for the number 2 receiver? Not slot, number 2.
No, so the way it's charted, Hunter Renfrow is number 2.
So he's not in the slot.
It don't matter if he's slot or outside. Hunter Renfrow is number 2.
Okay. So who's the third?
I just think production-wise,
I think it's DeMarcus Robinson.
I need to see Sunday again. I gotta see
or
it.
Mac Hollins. It's one of those 3. It's one of those 3, man. I'll say that. It's either Mac Hollins, Keelan Cole, or DeMarcus Robinson. It's got to be one of those 3, man.
Because the guy who got the most balls ain't even with the team no more. He got released.
Yep.
I got
more receivers today or yesterday and today.
Who with the most balls got released? Tyron Johnson?
Easy.
No, Vesey.
Vesey, or whatever you say it. Easy.
Nah, I think Vesey, you know what I mean? Like Vesey wasn't fighting for a 3rd or 4th spot, bro. He just wasn't. You know what I mean?
He did his job and he got his boy Garbers in the week 2 of the preseason.
Exactly. He did his thing. Now it's up to Chase to come in this weekend and play a little bit more and prove himself more.
Yep.
I think the guys in front of him have been playing back to him, which is why he's going to be there.
I think. Hey, look, I watched the Derek Carr mic'd up, bro. And one of the quarterbacks I saw taking a majority of the snaps while DC was mic'd up was Chase Garbers.
Yeah, he has all the tools, man. Just got to put on the.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, real quick before we move on, man, I have another special guest backstage. This is my homeboy, my compadre, my ace boon coon, my road dog, my motherfucking boy, my cousin, my friend, family, and also the co-host of the Dirty Lunatic Show.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
I like that. I
What's
like
up,
that.
Woody?
What's up, Long?
Oh man, just hanging like a couple of testicles on a Thursday, or it's Friday morning now, ain't it?
Friday, it's Friday morning.
Friday morning, man.
Hey, Gay, let me see that sock, man. Let me see that wind sock.
That Fifi
What you
bag
do with that sock you took off, huh? What you do with that sock,
man?
you took off,
You put some eyes on it and be doing this shit? Oh, Mike is crazy, man. Mike is crazy for real. Oh,
how's your day, man? How's the world treating you, man?
Everything's the same. You know, everything's good. Can't complain. Breathing. You know what I mean? When I stop breathing, then that's when it is an issue. Like, shit.
Yes, sir.
So Carr about to get 80 touchdowns and 2 interceptions?
2 interceptions. And I'm telling you right now, if he does, bro, I'm gonna be a demon.
Man,
I'm terrorizing everybody,
bro.
Hey, let Carr get the record. You know what I mean? Hey, 56. Go ahead and hit 56 on the ass.
Yeah, my HOA gonna like me. My house gonna be silver and black.
Oh, your ass,
my HOA
them notices. You gonna get a fine.
Hey, they gonna tell you gotta go with a certain shade of silver, a certain shade of black.
Put it this way, dog.
That's how the HOAs get down too. You only pick from these colors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on that palette silver and black too. I'm like, you missed
the palette. 56. I'm gonna get that motherfucker tatted right here. I swear, right here.
You know,
56, I'm getting tatted right here. Rewind to this fucking live right here. I'll get him tatted right here. I'll get caught right here.
I got a question now. If DC gets us a Super Bowl, how many people? You think a lot of people get him tatted?
His name?
Even the people who were against DC, they get him tatted.
If DC does
His
everything,
name on you?
if
I'm not
DC
doing. I'm not doing it.
Oh
I
But
yeah.
I know our fan base. I be
if
doing like, I
DC,
love DC,
Hey,
but now
some of them
nah.
might do it though.
if DC
Some of them
does
might do it.
everything I said he's gonna do, bro, if he breaks the records,
Stop.
he throws for the yardage.
No.
And we go
No.
24 and
No.
0. Look,
No.
we go 24 and
No.
0. We go 24 and 0, and he
Just
hoists
get a
the
Raider
trophy.
tattoo. Get another Raider tattoo.
I'll get
and
DC
put like
hoisting
56
trophy
by it or
right here,
whatever.
bro.
Tell
I'll
you,
get
man.
DC
I do our
You'll
fan
get a
base to
portrait?
do it.
You'll
I
get a
get like
portrait?
DC like that, like
I'll
facing
get
the other
DC
way,
hoisting the trophy
just
like
like
this,
his,
bro.
with his jersey, just like that. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Just like the back of him with his helmet and shit,
This
with his
motherfucker
heart,
trying to make
with his car
TMZ,
name.
boy.
I get him back here now, right here.
I'm
He does
gonna
all
get
that shit.
DC hoisting the trophy like this, bro, with the shield in the background. Confetti falling on the.
Whatever still picture they have, like in the Super Bowl that we win, I'll get that one, that picture right there.
Hey, look. So I said he's got to throw 56 touchdowns, 5,500 plus yards. He's got to go 24 and 0.
Jesus.
Yeah.
24 and 0.
24.
I mean, you know what? Shoot for the stars, man. I guess you ain't getting DC tatted.
24
But I
and
love
0.
DC, but me and you is not getting tatted.
Preseason?
Including the preseason. That's the best part.
He's not even playing the
Hey, you
preseason.
better hope we in a Hall of Fame game again so we get that extra preseason game.
Hey, they're 1-0. They're well on their way. All they need is
do that shit.
more.
You better be
Do
2
that.
0.
Fuck it, do that shit. Might as well throw in the Madden record too.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
Cover all bases.
4-0 in the preseason.
Hey, when I get off
You know
the
what I
field,
mean?
I pick up the sticks. It's all the same.
All right, so I got a question. So if you had to get a tattoo, would you get a tattoo of Al, Madden, or your favorite Raider player?
Damn. Fuck.
Probably Al.
Yeah. That'll be the religion. Like getting a Jesus tattoo for a Raider fan.
It has to be Al first, bro. I mean, I already got the shield.
Talking to Madden is what I would probably get with the shield. Him talking here, the other one talking here, and then have like the shield be right here in between them.
Yeah.
Shit. If you're gonna go that far, might as well get all three.
both of
Him and my favorite player, like if they're all together and shit.
Shit, that favorite player. Oh, you mean of all time or still playing now or retired or whatnot?
But not just retired, anybody.
Fuck it,
Look,
damn.
the Raiders go 24 and 0. I'll get the whole MVP Super Bowl host. Whoever was on the stage, nigga, I get it all blasted right here.
You just gave me
radio,
an idea, bro. Hey, you just gave me an idea.
on the stage, bro. All right here, bro.
Hey,
I'll
get like
hey, with confetti falling from the top, bro. With confetti,
I'll get like a Mount Rushmore,
bro.
I'll get like a Mount Rushmore
Coming out the armpit.
I'll get like a
Coming out
Mount
the
Rushmore,
armpit, bro.
with like the four faces of the players that I want. You know what I mean? The four people who represent the franchise that I think are the Mount Rushmore of the Raiders. You know what I mean? Like Al, Madden, you know, your favorite player, and maybe somebody else. Get them like in a Mount Rushmore type shit, like with the mountains, like that type of tattoo. That should be clean.
I have the Last Supper with all the greater greats and Al Davis where Jesus is sitting.
Ooh, shit, that was
Hennessy, Grey Goose, Thunderbird and Kool-Aid. Nah.
Thunderbird.
Trying to get lit. Motherfucker got a blunt and cigars.
Super Psycho and gin on the
Super
side.
Psycho and gin.
That ain't gonna be a
night train, little mad dog.
Night train. Hey, for real.
Hey,
Oh
man,
my God, that was my teenage years.
Oh my God! You know how many fights are gonna be at that table?
Come on now.
You know how many fights? Alzo gonna be fighting everybody.
Hey, you top it off with some
As long as they
Paul
don't pop up
Masson
in a
and
Denver
Irving
jersey or a Kansas City jersey. Then they getting lynched. The lynch mob, the real Ice Cube lynch mob.
You cannot leave out the Paul Masson and the Erkinger.
Oh, come on,
shit.
The
You know what?
Kingdom, boy.
Hey, just saying the name Paul Masson make my stomach hurt.
Man, come on
Man,
now.
mine too.
It's not that bad.
That makes an ugly girl ugliness go away.
God, that shit's terrible, bro.
Oh,
I told y'all the last time I had some Paul, bro.
Hey, man, that's everybody's nightmare. You fall asleep with
Shit,
Princess
back in the
Diana, and you
90s.
wake up with Princess. Yeah, damn.
Last time motherfucker fuck with some Paul Masson was in the 90s.
Hey,
That was
I ain't never had beer pong syndrome, nigga. You must be crazy.
You ain't never woke up in the wrong hotel room in Vegas. Like, nigga, this ain't my room. I've done that. Hey, 3 times.
You better
3
get to
times.
checking every orifice on
2
your body.
times at New Year's. I was like, wait a minute. My key card not working. Oh my god, it was bad. It was bad.
The real Hangover, where the movie was based off of.
Yeah.
The real Hangover.
All bad.
Woke up and had a little baby in the bassinet. Like, who the
Blazer,
fuck?
Blazer got stains and everything.
Yeah.
Who baby is this? Is Asian?
No, not at all.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
hold on. Who said that? Hey, Garrell. Hey, Mike. We gonna scrap.
Hey, baby Carlos. Oh, that was Eric. Remember?
Hey, don't say shit. Hey, we ain't bringing that shit up.
Man, Shadow said my mom tried to hide the whipped cream from me.
What the fuck?
What's his
Oh, I'm talking about.
Hey, what'd he say?
He said we twins.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah.
He said, "What the?"
Hey man, not all black people look alike, man.
Hey, dirty, your chat's wildin'. Your chat's wildin'. What's up with this whipped cream and sock shit?
Bro,
What the fuck?
hey, I don't know.
For real.
I do not know, bro. I don't.
I do not know.
He said my mom tried to hide the whipped cream from me. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is going on with the whipped cream?
Hey man, it started with Gary coming in with one sock. Gary started it.
He trying to make a Fifi out of whipped cream and a sock.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
Oh shit! That's a homemade Fifi.
Oh,
talking about Fifi's on live.
This is
you know what? It is getting to that late night hour, getting dirty. It might turn into late night hours.
Hey, look, I
full
don't
moon
mind
or it's midnight.
late night hours, but I'm just saying. He said found it and the sock. Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Oh shit.
Hey, who the fuck is Shadow, dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop reading chat. I'm gonna stop reading chat.
Oh man, Shadow man, wow. What is the whipped cream for, brother? Like, what is this?
Hey, you tripping, Shadow?
And why did you ask your mother for it? That is
No. Why is she hiding it from you? Why
Yeah,
does
for
she
real.
know that? How does she know to hide it? Is the problem. How does she know to hide it? What are you doing?
What have you been doing with that?
What are you doing?
You've been doing some crazy shit.
Look, Shadow, I don't know if anyone's told you. You one nasty motherfucker.
He said for my shake.
You one
He said
nasty.
for my shake. What the fuck?
Wow. Hey, look,
Shake, all right.
you the things that you see on Pornhub are for pure entertainment only. Okay, they are for pure entertainment only.
Hey, we're gonna have an intervention. It sound like an intervention moment. What's everybody doing here? We care about their well-being.
Hey, I've always been curious. I've always been curious of motherfuckers who use shake weights. I've always been curious of motherfuckers
the jack off trainer.
Hey.
Hey, forearm be on swole, boy, motherfucker. You talk about
What's
the
wrong with What's wrong with shake weights? What's wrong with shake weights?
Hey, a motherfucker really can bust a grape then, boy. Get one of them shake weights. And make sure you got one of them copper wristbands so you can keep balance while you doing it.
Talking about the Brett Favre? Talking about the Brett Favre? Oh wait, I don't know who is it now.
Copper
copper bracelet.
Yeah, no, isn't.
Nah, it's Brett Favre and Jerry Rice.
Oh, it's Jerry Rice. That's right. No. And why did I see Marcus Allen in the copper commercial?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he was in one.
That's one of the tattoos you'll get.
I cut a limb off before that happens. I cut a limb off before that.
Commercial I saw the other day.
There's this one interview. With Harvey Williams. You remember Harvey Williams? That fool hated fucking Marcus Allen too, though. That fool talking, and he says the same shit JT says.
Because he was talking to his wife.
Yeah, he said that motherfucker was a fucking asshole. Like he was just a fucking asshole in real life. He was just like a fucking asshole.
But that was most SC running backs though, because they had a reason to be arrogant, but that was just most SC running backs. They all were like that. Him, OJ, who was the other one?
Don't let him hop on this
Cowan.
shit, dirty. You gonna get you canceled, bro, big time. That boy.
I didn't say anything. Not
you. I'm talking about Shadow.
Look, the things that I've seen.
Oh,
YouTube.
Don't
as
admit
of lately, bro, man.
Don't admit,
bro. I showed Phil some shit I came across the other night. The ass slapping contest. Have y'all seen this?
What the fuck?
Hey, that only works for girls, dirty. Only works for the girls. Yeah, they have that.
Ass slapping contest, bro.
What?
Dude, they have pregnant babies, man. You could look at Coochie on here, man. Just go look at the birth of a baby on here.
78% of them women gonna be ruptured booty cheek when that motherfucker get busted.
Right. So they also got a new sport out called Arm X.
See,
is that the one where they tied together and they just firing on each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
They have one hand tied.
Yes.
They just fucking socking each other, dog.
Yeah.
If I could find a league, I might join that one.
That's just cool, right there.
So what they together?
Hey, they know running away.
Yeah, one right here.
It's like an arm wrestling match.
So
bro.
it's a real live beat it video.
Boom, boom.
Bro, so it starts off like an arm wrestling match. You put your hand on the table. As soon as your opponent locks, they tie you guys together. They put a belt around your waist. It is chained to the table. So you have one hand available, and you have 2 feet. And
legs. I'm gonna say legs too.
You can use your feet too. You can use your feet. You cannot do submissions though.
Yeah, you can. I saw a dude put a guy in a triangle. The black dude put the dude in a triangle. Just bombed on him.
You can choke somebody out if you can get around to him and you can choke them out. But this motherfucker tried to do an arm bar. No, this motherfucker tried to do an arm bar on the table and was disqualified.
Yeah, because you gonna break his. Yeah.
Hey, the shit that they be making up nowadays, though, I guess just a.
But that's all Russia, man. Russia be doing that wild stuff, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's the NHL. That's all the hockey players be doing.
Hey, man, don't talk about my hockey, man. I love hockey.
No, hockey.
So she does every cooking episode in the G Stream, but she can't cook for shit, bro.
Man.
Huh? That's on YouTube?
Yes.
What part of YouTube are you in? you big deep.
Real. Shit that comes across my screen because of the shit that I watch.
Yeah, your algorithm is all over the place.
Because I watched this dude named Chiseled Adonis. He's hilarious, bro. Right? And what he does is he does these reviews on stupid shit. Right? Because he does these reviews, the shit pops up on my screen now.
I know you're talking about the black dude who used to then he used to play like 2K or something. Like he plays video games, but now he just does voiceovers.
Now he does voiceovers.
Oh, okay, yeah. I watch him too.
But I got him on hilarious though, bro. This dude is fucking hilarious, man. His name is Chiseled Adonis. But he's
Adonis?
fucking hilarious, bro. He's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious, bro. He does voiceovers. He fucking adds sound effects. Like, bro, this should be having me dying, bro. Like, it be having me dying. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody new to the show, first time through. Let's see what he can do. Our boy Shadow. What's up, Shadow?
Yo.
Yo, put that camera on, man. We need a face voice. No. Don't come here talking. Turn that camera on. Okay.
Let's see.
What's
Why
good
are
with
you
you,
fucking
man?
in the corner just fucking nodding your head?
Hey, this is the certified mistake, Dirty. That's all I gotta say. You.
No, when it comes to the live, I'm me. Wins
You ain't got
and
no.
loses.
Wait, let me see. Where's that other hand at? Where's the other hand at? The other hand.
Slipper sock.
Hey, where's the whipped cream at?
Want to make sure
Hey,
the
so
whipped cream.
explain to us
Is
what's
that
this
whipped
whip.
cream?
Hey, what's
Y'all
this
make
whipped
sure-
cream shit? What's this whipped cream shit about? What's up? Why are they hiding it from you? What the?
Oh shit!
Oh, he
It's
got
ice
the whipped cream.
That's a good ice cream shake right there.
Oh, ice cream. Okay.
He got
ice cream.
He was hiding the whipped cream in a cup. He took the whipped cream and made a beard, a mustache.
Hey, he got the old school. He got a nice. That's the Johnny Rockets cup right there. The one with the metal.
That's the other thing I forgot to mention. What Terrence said.
Chow, you only 15, man?
Yeah, I'm 15.
You supposed to be in bed for school, bro? You ain't got
No.
school tomorrow?
Nope, that starts
Don't
next
you got an
Tuesday.
algebra test?
Fuck no.
You got PE in the morning?
I have PE. PE.
Hold on, wait.
Don't you
Hey,
gotta play
what's that?
dodgeball at 10?
Hey, wait. Yeah, you got your outfit already yet? You got your first day outfit?
Yep.
I want to see that first day outfit. I need to see the fit. I need to see the fit. My fit would already be ready if it was next week.
Bro,
and it's already Friday, so
it
my
was
fit's
ready
already
like
out.
3 weeks in advance, bro.
I push it. It better be pressed. It better be pressed already.
Man,
Creased up with the Niagara starch.
my son went to school first day in some brand new $300 Oreos, bro. All white.
Shit.
How old is he?
14.
Oh, he came back with them creased. That would be hot.
Nah, he creased them on day 2.
Oh.
And he's like, Dad, what? I said, nigga, take them off. Put the shoe tree back in them. Damper the spot a little bit.
Mm-mm.
Try, bro.
It's a wrap. Sorry, a wrap. Oreos, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. With the material
it's a small smidgen of a crease. It's just a small smidgen. It's not a full crease yet. He can save it. But I told him you wear 2 socks to keep it from creasing, bro. You got to wear the 2 socks and not bend the toe. That's how you wear the Jordan 1, Jordan 4, bro.
Look up it's called a shoe tongue. Look up a shoe tongue. They call it shoe tongues.
I seen those.
Yeah, that's one of my boys' products.
Yeah, your shit won't.
You can buy it. They work.
They work.
They work.
They work. I only rock them when I wear my dunks. Any type of dunks or Jordans or like patent leathers, I wear them.
Oh, definitely. I need them in the patent leathers. Why I don't like wear my patent leathers?
I wear my patent leathers right now. My patent leathers.
You know whose shoe doesn't crease?
LeBron
19s. LeBron 19s do not crease, bro.
Because they use so much damn leather, man. That shoe is so damn heavy.
I love this shit, bro. A non-creasing shoe. Love it. I love it, but nah. I don't have the leather ones. I got the fast food joints. But they don't crease.
LeBrons are good for those. KDs are good for those. Kyrie's are good. But those are like they're built to be played in. Like Jordans aren't built to be played in no more. They're built more for style. So they like
not the old
they nickel and dime now on the material that they use. So that's why
they're like to get like the Jordan 11s, the fucking the 11s, those get the patent, the one with the patent leather around it. Those shits get creased up so fucking fast if you don't wear that.
Yeah.
Now you just don't know how to walk.
You need that tongue thing. So that's why I wear the tongue thing. Mine's ain't creased up because I have the tongue thing, but those shits are so fucking known to get creased up so fast. The patent, the 11s with the patent leather.
These don't crease either.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Does the shells?
Shell toes crease. They built to crease.
Shit, if you crease the shell toe, you got some bad feet.
You got some bad feet, bro.
And I never was a big shell toe fan.
That's like being able to crease the toe of a Chuck Taylor.
If
you crease in rubber, you need to cut them nails, man.
That's funny.
Oh shit!
All right. So did you wait? Were you rocking the Reebok Classics, or were you rocking the New Balances, or were you rocking Saucony's?
Cool.
I never rocked Saucony's. I'll be honest. I never wore Saucony's.
I never wore them. He had the Lottos and the Diodoras.
Welcome to the stand.
Tennis shoes, real tennis shoes.
I know you rocking Saucony's, Phil.
No, I never wore Saucony's.
Never.
You didn't?
I rock BKs.
I rocked LA Gears. I rocked a lot of.
Oh shit! He had the Michael Jackson LA Gears, the ones that lit up with the spikes.
Nah, I had to.
Ain't no way you rocking BK in LA.
I had to
who rocked K Swiss?
None of those.
Oh, I had tons of K Swiss.
K Swiss.
All white K's.
Classic.
Yeah, that's always the.
I used to wear those. I used to wear K Swiss. Yeah, K Swiss, BKs.
Hello, Michael.
Yo.
Internet gangster.
He in the kitchen.
That's
How come you guys can't see my ass?
Man,
I don't know.
Oh, there goes
Sock check, fellas. Sock check.
Why do you have on a chef's hat, man? What are you cooking, bro?
I ain't trusting Michael with none of my food shit. Fuck that shit.
I go over there cooking
that boy RD boy.
Hat on.
Hey, he got socks in both hands like this. He's like this right now.
Everybody will wake up with monkeypox.
Your fucking face look like Big Six on a domino. Motherfucking guys. Big Six to the board, bitch. Monkey pot.
No, we will not. We will not. We will not. We will not. Some more old trumped up ass shit, man. This is more old trumped up ass shit that the government keep creating. Tell you they're trying to lower the rate of people on this goddamn planet. That's why they keep coming up with this shit.
I don't think
they're trying to figure out how to. I really think they're trying to figure out how to motherfucking create zombies, nigga. I really feel like they're trying to figure out a way to create
population control, dog.
Man, if you took that shot, I'm just gonna say that it at least got 2 or 3 of them. nigga, you the guinea pigs. Y'all the first to go.
Go get chlamydia. I bet you taking a shot.
Oh, man, I'm taking all of them. I'm taking all the chlamydia shots.
Yeah, you see? No shit. Motherfucking taking shots. Just don't take a shot.
That one actually worked, though. I know that one actually worked.
He said, "Is there a slight burning when you pee?" He said, "No."
Ain't nothing slight about it.
If I go out, I gotta go outside and take a piss. If I piss in the house, I fucking burn the house down.
Man, I'm going to every single one of my ops. Every single one of my ops' house I'm going to.
That works.
It's going up.
Yeah.
Motiva people rock construction Timberlands in the
Oh shit,
summer.
you got the mic.
Hey, Cool Kev.
Slow down, Shadow.
Cool Kev. We know you don't rock no Timberlands, man. There's no way in the world you could text with your feet in Timberlands. You don't wear no shoes. You don't wear no shoes at all.
Fucking caveman and shit,
Cool
motherfucker.
Kev is the only person I know that can chat on YouTube with using his feet.
He got an opposable toe. He
This
can grab.
sitting like this. Hey, while sitting on the fucking couch,
You know how you can do this with your thumb? You do that with
looking directly at the camera,
talking.
He
Right?
can play the guitar. He can play all kinds of shit.
Hands all in the screen and everything, and he fucking chatting. Nigga, what are you doing?
This motherfucker reach over with his foot and grab a cup.
This nigga has chimpanzee feet, nigga.
fucking Caesar.
He said Caesar.
This nigga can wear gloves on his feet. He don't need shoes. This nigga wears gloves on his feet.
He got isotoners. He got isotoner socks. Isotoners, boy. Remember that shit? Remember those two isotoners? What football player quarterback was wearing that shit?
Oh shit!
Isotoners.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh man, yeah, bro.
Caesar.
Man.
Gabe said Caesar. Fucker was talking.
Do you not love me
Motherfucker
anymore?
go to the nail shop and get a manicure and a manicure. Not a petty manny. He gets a manny.
Manny.
Get your feet done at Earl Shive. Nigga, they got a They got to use the sandblaster to get new skin off.
Oh my god!
Hey, don't forget to shave the feet.
Hey, for real, with Nair.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
wow,
man, that is terrible, bro. How your feet became the subject of conversation for the last 3.5 minutes. Man, this is terrible. This is terrible. Like, nigga, soak your feet in some goddamn Vaseline every night, nigga. All right,
acetone.
Every night you need to get an Egyptian cotton sock every night, nigga. Fill it with Vaseline and put it on your feet. All right, put it on your feet, and then wrap your feet with some saran wrap and put on another sock. All right,
damn,
another sock, nigga.
He said, put some spices on your feet and wrap it like a mummy. Marinate that shit.
He wears his socks like biker gloves and shit.
Wow. Oh,
he got brass knuckles and shit. Brass feet.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, Cool Kev got pinky toe rings, nigga. Cool Kev got a pinky toe ring on each one, nigga. I'm telling y'all.
Oh no,
bro.
Hey, you said with a chain that goes to his ankle.
Talking about alligator boots.
Hey, when they talk about throwing hands, that fool got horrible. That fool got horrible. You better watch
Nigga,
out.
Cool Kev puts on Jesus walk sandals every morning, nigga.
Hey, the only motherfucker that can direct four-way traffic at one time.
Oh, this nigga, he said a toe ring connected to the chain of your ankle, like you were Jesus. You got on Jesus walk sandals, cuz.
Oh my god.
He used to take the shower shoes to the yard. Shit, he didn't even need work boots.
Oh shit.
This is horrible.
Why does my camera not working? This is some bullshit.
Because you broke it, you ugly motherfucker.
That shit I'm too ugly, dog.
Turn on the light.
You in the dark. Turn on the light.
Look like I'm in the dark.
Look, my shit do the same shit. My camera ain't working. Oh shit! I didn't pay the electric bill.
I don't wear no socks though.
Man,
That was funny. You were checking if you had one sock on, Gabe. That shit was funny.
He looked down too. He was like,
Yeah.
"What?"
Oh no, I use both of them.
I was like, I got what?
And he said, "Did I really just take off one sock? Did I really just take off one sock?" Like, man,
I'm like, how
it's been a
the
long
fuck?
day.
The fucking was I like, what the fuck?
Hey, y'all ain't never woke up with one leg in your jeans and the other leg not, nigga. Like you ain't never fell asleep
Who went
like
to
that.
bed in their jeans?
I only wake up
Went to bed in some stiffies,
on the cover.
501s.
Bro, I fell asleep taking off my clothes, nigga.
You got on Levi drawers.
I woke up with one leg in the jean, one leg not, nigga.
You started and passed out. That's what happened. You started to get ready for bed and passed out.
Yep. Woke up with one leg in my jeans, one leg not, nigga.
Oh shit.
Which is odd because the one leg that was on the jean, I had on a sock on the opposite foot. Normally, you know,
hold on, stop.
Hold up, what?
How you get the wrong sock on the wrong foot when they start making left and rights? Unless they got the logo like the Jordan socks. That's only on one side.
So that's what I'm
you mark
saying.
those socks on the on the toe?
I didn't quite understand how it is that I had one leg out of the jean, but I didn't take off the sock because I always take my pants and socks off at the same time.
You can do that at the same time. Socks and jeans at the same time. You got
What kind of ninja gymnastics you doing?
That's Hennessy strong, boy.
Hey,
So hold on, wait, hold on. Let me ask you. So what do? You roll your pants leg up and take your sock off first?
What?
No.
What? No. Just take the socks off first.
So
that's skinny jean problem. That's skinny jean problem.
You can either take them off first or take them off second, but you don't do them at the same time.
Oh, y'all niggas is wearing ankle socks.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I just slide them off when I'm rubbing it.
Oh shit. Dirty still wear them long socks with the yellow, blue, and blue around the.
You talking about the gold toe? You got the golden toe?
Yeah.
Dirty socks got little belts around the top.
Dirty got the high knee socks.
Hey,
Yeah.
You play the baseball knee.
He got the Velcro shoes and shit.
Dirty got socks with zippers on the side.
He got the all whites with the Velcro and shit.
You know what?
Hey.
Do you zip your socks up when you put them on?
Nigga, you still putting pennies in loafers, nigga. Like you still putting pennies in
I'm
loafers.
dying.
You got thigh high socks. You take it. She take it. Your pants, your socks, your under off in one row. You take all three off.
He said you look like a burlesque dancer with the socks on.
And one thing I know, when you're 15, you don't think about manscaping. So he's like the Zohan over there, Shadow.
Hey, keep braiding those 3 hairs. Braiding those 3 hairs. Fly at school in the morning.
No, I didn't quite understand that because usually when I take off my clothes, bro, I take off my pants and my socks at the same time.
Shit,
like I don't roll it. I don't roll. No, because I wear the long socks. You know what I mean? I wear the designer socks with the prints on them and shit. So you can see, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You know, I wear the cartoon socks, bro.
You catch them.
I missed those socks.
You catch them on the way down. I've done that a couple times. You just catch them on the way down. You know?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
But the way you put it was just like, what?
I'm going to sleep. I don't know what the fuck y'all motherfuckers talking about. Y'all have a good night, man.
Have a good night, Raider Gabe.
Have a good one, Gabe.
All right, man.
But for sure, man, y'all stay
Yeah,
up.
no,
Find that other sock.
Yeah, so I didn't quite understand.
I gotta go put my other sock on, dog.
He's gonna go put a drunk sock. He's gonna go put a drunk sock.
He about to retire both socks tonight. He about to make a second 50.
Yeah, so I didn't quite understand how it was that when I took off the jeans, I took off the other sock. But I
No,
still
what
had
you what you said first was, have y'all never woke up with one leg in the pants leg and the other one not? That's where it started, and I was like, nah, I've never been there before. I woke up in the wrong hotel room, but never just like you just gave up. Like fuck, I'm just giving up. I gave up mid process. I bet his wife come in the room like, what the fuck did he do?
Woke up a different person.
He was walking in the room, shaking his head. Oh god, it's gonna go all night.
you ain't never been so drunk you fell asleep naked in the bathroom?
Shit, I've been so drunk where I don't remember. I don't remember.
I fell asleep naked in the bathroom.
I don't remember what the fuck I did.
I woke up on the toilet before. Yeah. Yeah, I woke up on the toilet before.
Yeah. Just saying. Y'all ain't never had no drunk nights?
Nah, ain't nothing good about it. No.
Like I said.
All right, so let's do this, man. Let's do this. Hey, Shadow, man, you 15, bro. I'm gonna have to dismiss you from the panel. This is late. This is a late night adult mission, brother. You're gonna have to come in a little bit earlier. It is after 12:30, and it is time for grown-up questions.
Hey, Dirty.
What's up?
Hey, man, I appreciate you letting me on like always, brother. Work is calling over here. Hey, I appreciate everybody in the panel. Raiders all day, baby. You already know.
Man, how's it going, man? Love you, bro.
Yes, sir.
He's that Mike.
Yeah, Shadow. I'm about to take you out, Shadow, bro.
Can't be responsible for this.
Yeah, I can't be responsible for this.
You know they say an idle mind is the devil's workshop. He offline. Hey, he about to go get in that whipped cream. He gonna try a little bit of sour cream.
Hey, so look,
he already ate the whipped cream. You saw the ice cream in the shake. Had no whipped cream. He ate that first.
Yeah.
So Eric has 7 more days to go. Eric has 7 more days to go.
Shit.
Yeah, he has 7 more days to go before he can figure out what.
Oh wait, he's still a minor. You still a minor over there, Eric?
He's 20.
Yep.
You got to get off the live too, then.
Yeah, so we're gonna start with JT, man. We're gonna start with JT, bro. Give me your worst drunk night, bro.
My words.
Give me your top drunk night, bro. Your top drunk night, bro.
It was like a 3-day binger. Ooh. All right. It started in LA. We drove. Y'all know how long the drive from LA to Vegas is, right?
Yeah, about 3.5, 4 hours.
I was drunk the whole drive. It was like just doing a quick turnaround. Pre-gamed. Don't know how I woke up. I was in LA, woke up in Vegas. It was in LA, woke up in Vegas, still drunk. Then
Ringling Brothers.
Then we went to LAX. My buddy said he had a room. He didn't have a room, but I woke up in somebody's hotel room. Yeah, no shirt, no shoes, but my socks were still on. Took a shower to wake up, and then what the hell did we do?
You don't remember?
No. No, you know what? I had to go. I got a call because my buddy passed out in the club. He's an offensive lineman, though. He was 6'5" at the time, maybe 390. They wheelchairing him out, but the tires are flat on the wheelchair. Now, he's in a wheelchair, but the tires are flat, so they struggling.
Damn.
I was like, do y'all got a pump? He's like, you can't pump up wheelchair tires? I was like, bro, okay, dude.
You got a pump.
Oh,
You got a pump. Good
it
luck with
took,
that shit.
I'm trying to, because nigga, that's what I'm saying. Because there's no air in a wheelchair tire, nigga. How is it flat?
Is it a presto valve
man.
on it?
Yo, hey, you know, like,
What valve does it got?
Oh, this nigga is heavy, cuz this nigga
dude,
is
it was dead
heavy, bro.
weight. It was dead. It was 390 pounds
This
of
nigga
dead
flat
weight.
molded tires, bro.
Right?
This nigga flat molded tires, bro.
Oh, I wish I could show you what I had to do. Because he's like, I swear I was about to fight every security guard they had because they didn't want to help me. And my boys
Help
didn't even.
you with 390 either, nigga. God damn.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This security guard had to be like 7 feet, 4 bills easy. He could have easily carried my buddy to the car. Easily.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, I kick you in the one good time, your career over. Like, I was hot. But I said, like, he was in a wheelchair. I said, fuck it. I said, go get me the luggage racks. Threw this nigga on the luggage rack and wheeled him to the room. While I'm doing that, he ended up throwing up all the Hennessy.
Ooh.
I'm talking about. When I said this nigga threw up everything, he had to throw up at least 4 pounds of just liquor.
The room.
No food, just, I'm talking about, he drunk everything in that bitch. It was just.
Poker chip.
And you know how Hennessy is. That shit, it goes down clear, it comes up black. Nigga, I was so hot. This nigga threw up all over some white jeans. Cream. Oh, man. Hey, man. I threw that nigga in the tub. I went and bought another outfit. I took a shower in her homegirl's shower, and then went back down to the club. Yeah, that was it. And then we went back later that day. I ended up going back with the girls that day. Didn't know who they were, but they was cool as shit. That was it. Yeah, just getting thrown up on. Because I didn't know Hennessy does that when it comes up. I did not know it turns your clothes black. So Eric, don't drink Hennessy. Not the first time, bro. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Hennessy from the bottle.
If you do drink Hennessy,
I don't know.
if you drink Hennessy, drink the white one. Drink white Hennessy. Because when it come up, man, make sure you got dark clothes because that shit, them clothes are through.
Vodka and tequila you're okay. You start off nice. Start off nice.
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have a bad night with that combination. You're gonna have a bad night with that combination.
I'm saying stay on some light shit. Don't go dark.
No, either stay dark or go light. Because if you drinking beer, stay dark. If you're gonna drink beer, just do dark.
Hard liquor is dark because of the toxins in it. That's why vodka in them is clear, because they like the high top shelf vodkas get filtered like about 8-9 times. The whole goal of the vodka industry to come up with a vodka that leaves no hangover and has no smell. That's what they're working on.
When you turn 21, you drinking everything. You can't say no. You with me? You can't say no. I put whatever I put in front of you. You better chug it.
That was at 14. All the rot gut, anything with a proof. Shit, my parents were drinking motherfucking Black Velvet, so we would sneak that shit.
All right, what was your pregame drink? What was your when you pregame? What's your pregame drink?
Water.
That better be first.
Water.
You gonna be dehydrated like a motherfucker.
Water. On my way to Vegas is water.
You ain't lying. You better do some water during, before, and after.
Water.
Yeah. No, not even on your way to Vegas. I'm saying just like your pregame.
At home, when I'm watching the game,
I like my vodka.
I don't get drunk before I can go out to get drunk.
Everyone's been out at least one time drunk outside.
For real.
I
The lunatic is
out, but I don't get drunk and then go out. And
That's
get
where it
drunk.
started.
he
It
said it's
started
like
outside.
lunatic said like it was a weekly occurrence.
Hey, for real? No, it was.
Hey, so let's get your top drunk night, bro.
Who?
Mine?
No, we got yours.
Oh, that wasn't even that. That was the light one.
Hey,
Look, nigga, I said your top story you can remember.
That I can remember.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I was 14, and it was the first time I ever got drunk. I was hanging with these older cats, and I'm at 14. I'm lighting ass like a motherfucker. So we got old English, and they passing the shit around. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to take the motherfucker to the head. So I took the beer and I got the so I'm fine for a minute until somebody said something funny and I went down and was laughing high. When I came back up, everything was like fucked up. You know what I mean? And I was fucked up the first time ever. So they're all getting ready to go to the carnival. So I'm going with them drunk as shit. I'm trying to find my little bus ticket from school. I'm so fucked up. They told the bus driver that I'm their cousin and that I'm retarded and to let me on the bus because I didn't have no fare.
25 cents. 25
They
cents.
got me on the bus by telling them I was their retarded cousin. That's how drunk I was. So, and so I remember walking home, but like it be time like when I used to be young and get real fucked up, I just be talking to myself like, motherfucker, I can drink what I want. Just talking to myself walking home. So I was really like, they probably thought I was retarded. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing I remember. A lot of other shit was like waking up and vomit in the bathroom on the floor. I had friends tell me some shit that didn't happen. Police came, ran up in the house when I was passed out outside on the porch, and the motherfucking police thought I was somebody else named Junebug. Junebug. They said they kept calling me Junebug. They're like, oh no, he ain't drunk, he ain't feeling well. Laying out on the porch. Man, come on, man. There's stories, but like I said, a lot of times I didn't know my limit. I used to drink past my limit and just black the fuck out. Whatever happened. Thank God nothing too serious. But yeah, Eric, you got a lot to look forward to, bro.
Oh man. I didn't know that. But all I know is my experiences when I was young drinking with Mexicans, there's no such thing as a limit. There's no such thing as no. There is no such thing as no if you got
Bring
the right
up 151, and that'll stop a
Oh
party.
nah, don't. Wait to 22 for that. Wait to 22 for 151. Don't do 151. Not at 21. You gonna hate life if you do 151 on your 21st. I'm telling you right now.
Man,
that is the worst thing you could do.
Matter of fact, I don't think they make 151 anymore either.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They do.
I can go take you to the liquor store over there. They still got it.
Stay away from the Everclear.
I still haven't drunk that. I still haven't drunk any of that. I'm good.
What you got for us, Phil? What you got for us, Phil?
Shit.
Oh, this was a two-parter.
Oh shit!
So I was up in Chico for St. Patty's Day. I think was it St. Patty's Day? Fuck, I don't remember. And so we were drinking all day long, all night long. We were out doing some shit. We were at this party, and I left to go get some air. Right. Next thing I know, I'm hearing, "Hey, like what the fuck?" Get up, it's the cops. Passed out in somebody's fucking lawn.
They in the rescue?
I'm looking around. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Get up, go back in the party. We were doing whatever till it was time to leave. And so we ended up taking some type of bike thing, little bike taxi all the way across town, and then having to go and then I think I dropped something and we had to go all the way back. So I wake up in the morning to my mom calling me, asking me why is she getting a call from the Chico Police Department. Wow. Like, what?
How they get your emergency contact?
Yeah, you lost,
How did they know
your
that?
wallet and da 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 da. I was
Oh,
like,
they searched you? Hey, we searched you.
no, I did legit drop my wallet, and
Oh,
so
damn.
somebody relieved me of all my cash, but turned it in, and so the police department called my mom to tell me to come get my wallet. And I was trying to be like, oh yeah, we were out here being responsible. The cops is calling by like, what the fuck was you out here doing?
I don't even know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that reminded me of an Oktoberfest story. Oh shit! We had an interesting.
A lot of shit.
All about Oktoberfest.
7 days.
Yeah.
Yup. You'll be telling your story in 7 days.
SC, man. Give us your first drunk story, man. Come on, we listening. You've been drunk before. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
real.
hearing that first
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I drink Capri Suns. You already know, man.
Hey, wait. Have you been to Quinceañera?
I've been everywhere, bro.
Then you've been drunk.
He has been drunk before.
He's been drunk.
Go to Canada, you can drink at 18.
He has been
Shit,
drunk.
go to Europe, you can drink at 15.
He is from
In
South
America,
Central
you can drink
Los
at
Angeles.
14. Just don't get caught.
He is a young Latino from South Central Los Angeles. He has been drunk before. He's in college. You've had to have been drunk. You're in college.
Oh yeah, I got some stories of going to people's colleges.
No, I'm not that one. No.
I had a great night on frat row
With
at
the beer
SC.
bongs and oh my god,
I had a great
college
night
is
on
where
frat
it's at.
row at SC.
Yep.
And I never went to college, but I went to the party. Shit.
Yeah, I can't talk about none of my stories. Not the college ones. Yeah.
There's the one I wanted to. I can't tell that one. I've told it before, but I can't tell it on my own channel.
And I'm just gonna say, hey, if you want to have fun, go to Fullerton though, Eric. Yeah. All you need is about like $10. They'll supply you with everything. Fullerton College.
My story involves
Santa Barbara.
You already
It
know.
involves Fullerton 230.
Yeah, I live right down the street from Fullerton.
Hey, Fullerton be lit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm right down the street from Fullerton. In fact, I'll be in Fullerton for the home opener this year. I'll be at Club In Cahoots. I will be at Club In Cahoots for a show. Well, I'll be doing a show, but there'll also be a live watch party there as well, with some musical performances for some special guests during halftime.
Wait, you're gonna be in cahoots?
Yeah.
What? You gonna be there too?
You going?
Oh shit!
The home opener, right?
Yep.
My brother already got a booth and everything.
Your brother got a booth and everything.
Oh, it's going up.
Yeah, I'll be. I'm covering the whole thing.
Hey,
covering the whole thing.
Little E about to have him some snow bunnies.
That is it. That is
Snow bunnies. He about to be snowed in. He about to be snowed in. They just getting back to campus too. They just getting back to campus.
That's right, huh? For real.
So is. That first week, it is dangerous.
What? Hey, what's Cahoots? Is a bar or something?
In Cahoots, Club In Cahoots.
Oh, club? Where's it at?
It's a college bar. It's a college bar. 2 blocks from the.
It's off of Orange Thorpe, isn't it?
It's by the stadium.
Fullerton.
Oh, by the college.
Damn.
Yeah. That's where it's boy.
It's going up.
Calm yourself down, Shadow. Calm yourself down.
One by Cal Berkeley.
Shadow, you got like 3 more years, buddy. You almost there.
You got 3
more years.
Calm yourself down.
You got to make it through your sophomore year first.
Hey.
Damn, sophomore year of high school. God, that was 22 years ago. 23.
Your sophomore year, you was 20. No,
He was 30.
I thought I could have sworn you said your sophomore year you was 22. I'm like, man,
So
what?
I said
How long did it take you
22
to graduate
years.
high school?
22 years ago, and nobody said they was 22. I'm not from the South. That's what they do in the South. In the South,
I
they
was
be
like,
doing
man,
that.
was you in a coma?
This motherfucker was a 28-year-old.
Did you do a break dance move, nigga, and end up in a coma?
That's like you like a 3-time felon being held back. No.
I thought he was about to say he was 22 in the 10th grade. I was about to be like, damn.
Hey, everything is statutory here, boy. You better get out that motherfucker.
You would
get
think
out of
at
there.
20, they just give you a diploma, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Print one online. Here.
Yeah, 2040. That's 20. Damn, that is 22 years ago. Shit.
Damn, y'all hella old.
She talking about you older than me.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle round and hot?
Nigga, you the oldest nigga on the panel.
Hey, nobody asked
Who,
you
me?
about that shit.
I'm not the oldest one here.
Fucking tattle.
Am I?
This
No,
nigga
let me quit.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Here. Oh shit.
No, we talking about this nigga over here who played hide and go seek with fucking Jesus, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nigga, that wasn't really Jesus. That's just a white dude with long hair, man. That wasn't him. Jesus had dreads. That wasn't him. That somebody passed off as him. Oh shit.
Damn.
Let's see, could pull a Van Wilder.
Oh man, no, but which one can I tell? I could tell the one about can't tell the one about All-Star Weekend either.
No, you won't tell that one. You shouldn't have started. Go ahead, we listening.
I can't tell that one.
No, fuck that. I'm old as Jesus or whatever you said. Come on. Jesus said tell the story.
Oh, Craig.
Jesus said tell the story.
I can't.
Come on, Craig.
Come
on, Craig. Just leave out the shit that's
no, not the All-Star Weekend. I can't tell the
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, statute of limitations still up on that one.
Yeah, the All-Star Weekend's first weekend in Vegas.
The NBA?
Yeah.
I remember.
I was there for that.
I came out here for that shit.
I was there for that. I was actually in the club when Pac-Man Jones got into his
I'm about to say, is that when they had that situation?
I was in the club that night at that time.
And then he got beat up a couple times. Now I think about it.
Just saying.
But
that was a weekend.
Sparring partner.
That was the whole weekend. It started Friday morning. It didn't end till we left like Sunday night.
Yeah. Sure, you got him. You got Keith Clough.
Oh,
who else was getting beat up?
Yeah, with the Clippers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big dude that got whooped on.
I mean, he got jumped, but
he video. Well, it was a short motherfucker jumping up, socking him. I remember he was jumping. He was jumping up, socking.
Hey, Eric, send me that flyer.
Who else was it? Oh man, what was his name? Was it Spreewell? No, it wasn't Spreewell.
No, Spreewell choked out the coach.
No. I'm talking about All-Star Weekend.
Okay.
I'm talking about that All-Star Weekend.
For that shit.
A lot of shit went down, boy. Fuck.
That's
just the stuff I heard. Not even.
So, as we get ready to close the show, man, I greatly appreciate everybody being here.
That's it. 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 4 hours.
Hey, you know what, Cheryl? You right. Wait, we gotta say this dirty. I sent it to you. Our Clippers got 13 rings, man.
What, they all married? The starting five and the bench is married?
Yeah, you know what I'm bringing up? You know what I'm about to bring up? Are you didn't hear what happened?
Nope.
So the Clippers actually originally were the Boston Celtics, but
oh my god, I knew.
Yeah, I read it. I thought it was fake at first too, but then it turned out to be real. So somehow something happened where like the owner of the Celtics and then the owner of the Braves, they just swapped the ownership because I got to read it again. But in the long run, the Celtics were moving to LA, and the Braves were trying to move out of San Diego, and they were going to move to the East Coast. But instead of doing that, they just swapped. The team swapped, but the name stayed the same. You know what I mean? So, wait, are the owners? The team swapped the name. So the actual Braves were the Boston Celtics. That's what the team name was.
So the name stayed in those cities.
The name stayed in the cities, but
So
they just changed owners.
But the franchises
the
changed.
franchises moved and acquired that name to that city they moved to, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So technically, the Celtics were the Celtics were the Clippers. So that whole team with I can't remember his name. He just died.
Russell.
Bill Russell?
Yeah, Bill Russell. That whole squad was the Clippers. That was supposed to be the Clippers.
So that's how he got to Boston. I was curious how he got to Boston from Oakland, but now that makes sense.
Because they were moving to LA, but the owner stayed out here and they just changed jerseys pretty much. He gave him that team name, they gave him this one.
Right.
So those championships should have been the Clipper championships.
So now you guys
So
are
the
reaching.
Clippers, so the Clipper franchise actually has 13 championships.
They technically have 13, yes. Because the Celtics are the Clippers, but I read that. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off.
Boy, you should
I
have
was so
never write my day like that, boy.
I sent it to you. I sent you that story.
But I didn't get a chance to watch it, but
because the Browns can't lay. Hey, the Browns can't claim the Baltimore's championships.
Look at that. Like I said, man, Clippers run LA. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still tight about that, man.
Twine up there, what'd he catch, man? What you catch? Oh, I knew it was coming. Oh shit!
I think it's still alive.
Is that shit still alive? What the fuck?
Yeah, the catfish live forever.
Like, man, put me back. Oh, that's nice.
Hey, Phil, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Where'd you go?
I can't say it, but we gotta go.
Oh, it's one of them secret locations.
Yeah.
Let me know when. I was up at Bass Lake today. Sad part was there wasn't no water in it.
Hey, look, I'll take any championships I can get, nigga. I'll
too.
take them all. Now, if my franchise earned them, then my franchise earned them. That's just how it is.
No.
If the franchise earned them, the franchise earned them.
Then the Cleveland Browns got 2 Super Bowls.
Hey, they should be hanging 13 motherfucking banners up in their fucking new arena, nigga.
Ravens shit.
They gonna hoist 13 new banners when they open their new arena, bro. They gonna open with 13 banners.
Damn.
It may say Boston on them, but they're franchise banners, nigga. They're franchise banners, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And I read that story and then I validated it. I was so tight, man. I was like, man, I missed out on 13 championships.
Wait, so that means the Celtics technically don't have 17. So that means there's only one franchise that leads in championships, right? That's what that means?
Oh,
so that means the Lakers are still on top of everyone.
Back door right there. That's the Laker back door.
The
Celtics.
No, Eric. When they moved is when they started winning. So that franchise still has 13. They started winning after the move. So no, y'all still not in the league. Sorry.
Hey, screw Boston.
Stay second place. No. It's the Clippers. It's the Braves.
Hell no.
It's Clippers. It's the Braves. Say that right.
Atlanta.
There is no current champ right now. There is no current champ. I don't know no championships right now, man.
Hey, look. If you claiming that bubble championship, I'm claiming these.
Oh no.
That shit not this. That's an asterisk like the 50 game season that San Antonio, the Spurs won. Remember they had a lockout and they only played 50 games and they won the championship?
I remember
Phil
that.
Jackson said he put an asterisk by that.
That squad still would have won a championship in the regular season, though. That squad was deadly. That squad was deadly. Look at that squad again. They was going to trounce anybody. You had a young TP, young Tim Duncan, young Ginobili with hair. Nah, they was, and you had Sean Elliott. Nah, they was going through that whole league like it was nothing. And Pop was hungry and still young. TD was going to work on all the whoever he was going against.
I'm already knowing. We had to face all those teams.
Tony Parker was killing too.
That's right when he came from Australia. I mean France, not Australia.
Damn.
But yeah, it's that time. It's dinner time for me.
It's 1 o'clock.
The fuck did
I'm gonna go play some Madden.
If you knew what time I woke up today, you'd be like, okay, I understand. It's dinner time.
I'm about to go find some whipped cream.
Well, you do sleep with one pants leg on, so
not all the time. Not all the time. But no, I didn't even get up till like 4:15 today.
That's how I was.
Yeah, I didn't even get up till 4:15 today.
I turned off the alarm and just got up. When I got up, I was like, "Oh, 4 something." Man,
I'll be up for another 3 hours. I guarantee you, I'll be up for another 3 hours watching TV.
I'm gonna be up.
But it is dinner time. I gotta eat at least 3 hours before I go to sleep.
Yeah, go get that spread.
Yeah, I gotta. That's not spread. It's just some
ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Some oysters, some
rice. Nah, it's just some chili and rice.
Slim Jims, you bite it and spit it in that motherfucker.
It's a six bean chili and rice.
Okay.
You said 6 bean chili in there?
6 bean
chili.
chili.
Gassy, boy.
6 bean chili.
Gassy.
2 meats.
Look. Hey, look at Phil's little screen. Look like he don't want to be identified giving an interview. Well, yeah, when I got drunk, this is the one story I couldn't tell y'all. Hey, that's how you do that shit.
Hey, Phil he looked like a lightweight 2K silhouette.
Man, I'll just say this. One of my stories, I had some Paul Masson.
Oh shit.
And we'll just say that a nigga was in a pool with no water and a cowboy hat and socks. That's it, nigga. Cowboy hat and socks. That's it.
And handcuffs.
Yeah, I just need to stay away from Paul Masson. That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah. Hey, when I say the pool had no water, nigga, they had just, bro.
He was in the 8-foot section at the bottom of the pool.
Bro, I was in the 12-foot section in the water.
Oh, that's even worse,
ankles, nigga, because they was.
You was trying to jump up to get to the. What the fuck, man? Hey, you better be glad there was no water.
I'll say this. That started a hell of a party.
Oh, it started a party, or that's how the party ended?
It started a hell of a party.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It started one hell of a party.
Mm.
And I believe everyone enjoyed themselves that evening.
And you don't remember anything.
I remember the whole thing. I remember the whole thing.
Oh,
but
shit.
There's things that I must leave out for the fact that I plead the fifth on grounds that I may incriminate myself.
Hey, I already know that one.
Yeah. And,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't really know who's watching. All my family watches. You know what I mean? My whole family watches. So my wife watches, my kids watch. Like, so yeah, we'll just say, you know what I mean, cowboy hat and socks in a pool of water that only went about up to my ankles.
Sound like you had a blast.
What is wrong? Nigga, you know what that was. Nigga, what is wrong with you, bro?
I'm in an empty room. What the fuck?
I was like, look like he's looking at Eric. Like, nigga, what you doing back there?
Oh yeah, this motherfucker. Look, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Man, that shit. That's my other character. Shield Raider. Hey, come talk to everybody, Shield. Hi, everybody. Bye. No, let me quit. Dirty, we on for tomorrow night?
Yes, I should have everything done in the morning.
You gotta send me that invite thing on my other email.
I got it.
All right.
I got it. You gotta send me that other piece so I can add it in.
Which, the news one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll email it to you.
All right. Yeah. And then yeah. But yeah, I should have it all done by like 2:00 tomorrow.
All right.
Depending on what time I wake up. But it'll be done before the show.
Shit, it's good. It's not till 11.
Yeah, it'll be done before the show.
Yeah. I'm gonna be passed out on somebody's lawn in a cowboy hat.
It's in the editing bay right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the editing bay right now. So that's all.
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, let me do this shit right.
Where can they find you, man, before we roll up out of here, man? Where can they find you, brother?
Who?
Start with you.
Oh, shit. Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance on YouTube, Raider Allegiance on IG. Just get at me. Say what's up, what's happening. Stay tuned. All that good shit. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit like. Do all that good shit.
SC, where can they find you, SC?
You can find me at the SC Experience. You feel me? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just SC Experience. That is all. I don't know what else to say, but it was a fun time. 7 days.
Twan, my man's.
You can find me on IG at Twan TWUAN. Or, you know what I'm saying, you can get on Yes Sir Outdoors, which is on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, so I can teach you how to get on something like this.
Man.
And bigger.
Yes, sir.
Throw me back, nigga. Throw me back, nigga.
Hey, baby, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
He wants some mouth to mouth.
Yeah, hey, thank God Shadow ain't on here, boy. You get to
He said he wanted a snow bunny.
You gonna be look at the lips on her. Hey, you better go on with that shit.
Catfish twerking.
Save the nuggets.
Yes, Sir Outdoors.
Philly Phil, man.
That old filthy. So you can find me at Phil Robinson III on Twitter, Instagram, Unfiltered Truth, Raider Ramble, LA Football Network, Combat Team PC, and we got something special coming up. I'm not quite gonna put it out there yet, but be on the lookout for something special.
Fight season. JT.
You can find me at dirty._raider on Instagram. You can find me on here. If you see me in public, walk the other way. But no, man. If you see me, just say hello. I've seen a couple people out here, man. Appreciate you guys. My bad for being an asshole that day. If I see you again, I got y'all.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
No, man. That's it.
JT, is that you? Nah, dog.
I get that all the time, man. I look like somebody. I'm sorry.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as I always tell you, man, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow me or my panel to grace your screen for any amount of time is always greatly appreciated. But could do a show all day long, but what's a show without an audience? It's really not much of anything. So for that, I say thank you. I appreciate y'all. Salute. And as we always close the show, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. YouTube, Raider Nation. Go get your motherfucking sunshine, man. We out. Peace.